Hey, I just wanted to tell you one more thing. I just want you to, like, let her know, like, I'm so sorry we can't give her that stuff right now. And the proof of the drugs, proof of him.
That's so weird because she just called, like, she just texted me about that. Like, is there any, she's like, court's coming up. Is there anything Tisha can do? She's like, I know she has, like, proof somewhere. And I'm like, I used to be able to get into Tisha's, like, iCloud account. Me and Harley figured it out. But I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, I don't know where anything is that can help her.
Everything's in that second iCloud because I backed it all up and sent everything to that iCloud.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which
I mean,
they have
but
here,
Elena's just nervous that, like, something's going to happen to Elena. She's like, I don't trust Al. I don't want her with him. But nobody's trusting her because of her drug issue before.
Right. And that's going to be a big thing because of
But I don't think she's doing drugs anymore. She sounds pretty good.
Which, okay, so I was supposed to call her. I know this for a fact, but I was supposed to call her on January 29th, and I was going to send her that video of us talking about wanting to go back and live in South Carolina, and he wanted it to be me, her, the kids, or whatever, and I tried to explain to him, like, I don't think it'll work like that, you know, because he was used to us doing that in South Carolina, you know what I mean? I was going to send her all that before we left or whatever, with the airline job. I was going to send her all the proof and everything, but I can't now because it's all, like, discovery, and, like, we just can't, and this has to protect me, and I hate that sounds that way, but I got to get back to my job, too, and that's a big part of it.
Well, what if something happens to Lena while she's with Al? You think she'll be okay?
I don't know.
I don't think he would hurt his own daughter. I would hope not.
It's not about purposely hurting people. You can be doing something you shouldn't be doing or involved with something you should be involved, and you can cause people to get injured. They're a danger. I mean, that's just, it's obvious.
It just pisses me off with Al because he comes off like this wonderful person that's in the military, but he's not.
No. I mean, he was popping so many pain pills because he was hiding it from the military because of, he didn't, you know how, like, they record if you have all these, like, disabilities and they can, like, release you or whatever. He would always talk about being depressed and because he worked with South Carolina Guard for all them years and they wouldn't hire him there. He had to move and it caused all this problems and all this, and so he was taking, instead of going to the military, because you can't go tell them that you need depressants and pills because they'll, he was taking them because he cut his finger off, so he had those pills from that, and he had hurt his knee supposedly working out, and he had those pills from that. And then anytime we went on, like, a cruise or something like that, it was consistently a problem. And I was like, are you, like, starting to do drugs now? And he was like, don't say that word. I need this for pain. It's not drugs if you need it for pain. And it just like, I'm telling you, there's videos on there of him in wheelchairs, sick, throwing up, just, like, crazy stuff. And he's not responsible. He just plays Candy Crush all the time. He doesn't pay attention to kids. I mean,
he never, that's what Harley said. I mean, it's you, her, and the kids. It was never him. But I knew that, too. I mean, he was never there.
Yeah, and when, like, the people asked me from DHS, I wasn't in my right mind to talk to them. I just agreed. Whatever she said, I was like, no, I don't know about anything like that. No, I don't know. Because I just wasn't in the right mental state, wasn't going to sit there and, not argue with her, but, get in the middle of something. But I did tell, I know she was on that call that day. When I told that lady judge, I said, please, please, please consider any information that we may have when you make a decision. And the lady came back because Elena was on there, the parents were on there, Elena's attorney was on there, and they came back and the lady said, okay, I'll definitely keep that in mind, but we're not going to handle that right now. And I said that for a reason, and there's no way she don't remember me saying that because I know I said it. And I said it for that very reason.
Who did you say that to?
I said that to the judge lady in one of those first hearings that the custody paper.
But I thought your judge was a guy.
No. This is Landon and his judge, her judge.
Oh, for the custody case?
Yes,
okay.
Yes. I told that lady that day, And it was just like, but I wasn't mentally okay to, like, you know, provide stuff, go into it, you know, whatever, because...
Yeah. Tisha, go Buckeyes. They scored. Ohio State Buckeyes. Woo, woo!
Okay. They're playing who?
Okay, pretend you're excited. We're playing Clemson.
Oh,
Clemson.
I guess I
for the
really
third time in a row, but this time it's 7-7 now.
I guess I can't.
I'm talking to Tisha. I'll be out in a minute.
I guess I can't read.
My mom's like, where's Amy? I'm like, I'm in my room. I'll be out in a minute.
I called you back to tell you that, but just please,
I know.
sorry about that part. I
no,
love
they
Lena,
know.
and it's not about that.
I know. I told her, I was like, dude, she wants to help you. Like, I promise. Like, Brandon, like, she's not trying to help you, but she can't do anything right now. There's nothing she can do.
Here's the big thing. Nobody in the beginning wanted to help me. They wanted to, like, persecute me and try to make me this bad thing, and that's what she needs to understand, because she knows good and well I saved her ass so many times and saved his ass so many times, you know, and I did everything coast to coast with these kids, city to city, town to town, and nobody ever had a scratch on them.
Yeah, and I told my mom that. I was like, yeah, Tisha flew back and forth so many times with those kids, like, you were like a professional flyer.
Yeah, to not, like, come out and say that to people, like, whoa, wait a minute, I've told this woman how many times, thank you, because she has saved my life and my kids all the time. That hurt more than anything, you know, and that will always be like that. So it's not about that part, but I'm just telling you that, like, that's, to me, I have to protect myself now and that child on Myrtle Beach, and that's where the most important thing is, you know, and that's all I can do, you know, from here. Yeah. You know,
and I mean, we're taking care of Harley. She's okay.
No, I appreciate it. No, I appreciate it. I just tried to
everybody. She'll be fine.
Yeah, and she got into that. She got the power of attorney, so she should have money for January and February. She got into
okay,
that.
Cool.
She got into that Wells Fargo account, and she's got the information about. I decided what to do with that retirement is let her just get monthly allotments, because I don't want to give it all to her.
I was going to say, she needs to be smart and, like, spread it out until
but she's going to have to wait.
She's just young. She doesn't have a good job yet.
Yeah, she's going to have to wait until, I think after that hearing in March that we have to go to about the assets. We never did the assets hearing, and so I can't technically distribute my
When's the evidence hearing?
I don't know anything about that, to be honest. The only thing I know is you asked me something about those 5 hours, but the 5 hours weren't for me. That was just for her to get paid extra or something like that. So she's not coming back here. I didn't.
Oh, she's not coming back to you. Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I'm like, I know I'm competent and not worried about that part. That's why I was like.
But I feel like your lawyers are trying to push for the insanity plea. But if you do an insanity plea, then you're pleading guilty. You have to.
No, that's not what they're doing. They're not doing that.
They're not. Okay, good.
No, that's not even.
Just making sure.
That's not even close. They'll use if someone said that to them in private, they'd be like, "Oh hell no." They'd be like, "No, that ain't even happening." Like,
I hadn't talked to Katie in forever. I've been talking to Patrick sometimes. He's pretty cool.
No, that's not what it's about. It's not. It's about. If you can get, like, on the right medicine and stuff like that, you're able to work with your attorneys. That's what it's about, because I'm never able to work with them because I'm freaking out, or there's somebody in the room, or I'm paranoid, or I'm looking under tables, or, you know, I'm seeing shit on the walls, you know, like that type of thing. So that's what it's about to them, because they want to, like, me to take the right medicine so that we can go forward and hurry up. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard when they come to see me.
That makes sense.
Yeah, when they come to see me and I'm just like a mess, they can't even focus. You know what I'm saying? So that's...
It's hard for you to take medicine, though you don't like to, but I know you need to right now.
I know. And so
that might be something you have to deal with at this point. You know, just do it for now and then figure it out one day.
Yeah, that's where they're at. They're just trying to get to that point, so I can work with them so we could hurry up and get on. They're confident. I mean, they're confident because they know better. And the doctor lady, when she got ready to leave, she just looks at me and she goes, "I believe you 100%," and she walks out. So.
Well, you got to hang in there then.
All right.
Hang in there.
All right. I'll talk to you later.
All right.
Sorry. I love you guys. Tell Mom I love her and toss Steve hi and the doggies hi. All right.
I will.
All right, bye.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
What are you doing?
feeding the dogs.
You feed them 3 times, right?
Mhm.
You had to work today.
What'd you say?
You had to work today.
Yeah, no.
Where you been at? I tried to get you yesterday. Were you partying?
No. I've been sick, actually.
Oh, yeah?
Mhm.
You know,
Sit.
what's wrong with you?
No. Sit. Chance, sit. Sadie, sit down. Stay. Stay. Good job. Come on. Ow.
Alright. I just wanted to call you.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm still trying to get this chip out of my arm, and I can't get it out of my arm.
Mm.
I just need them to give me something I can, like, cut it out of my arm, because the chip is, like, controlling my brain, but I got a spot already made, but I just need something to, like, open it all the way up so I can get the chip out.
Mm.
But, it's still, like, red, because I tried to get it open, but I need something sharper, you know? If I could just get the chip out, you know?
Well, I think maybe you shouldn't mess with it.
I know, but I gotta get it out, because if I don't get it out, they, like, have these people controlling my brain, and that's the way they're doing it through the chip.
But you're going to end up hurting yourself.
But if I get it out, it'll be done with.
But you're going to end up hurting yourself.
I'm not gonna purposely do that. I just want to get it out.
I know, but you're going to end up hurting yourself.
Okay. Well, if they just give me something different, it'll help me get it out. So I'll wait and see if I asked the nurse last night if she could just give me some scissors to cut it out.
No, I don't think you should do that either.
But it just won't stop controlling my head, you know, because it wasn't these people here, the nice people. It wasn't them. It was the people that come here with that other lady. They brought it and they put it in there. And like it's like a doorbell, ding, ding, ding in my head the whole time.
That's crazy.
Want the doorbell to stop, yeah. So if I get the chip out, the doorbell will stop, you know?
Yeah.
But I'll wait and maybe they can give me like surgery or something to get it out.
Yeah. Just don't do it yourself.
Okay, I won't do it anymore. Just thought if I tried to get it out, it would help me not like have buttons that can tell me what to do, you know?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do today?
I don't know yet.
Okay. You kept Sadie on a leash?
Yeah.
Alright, well, don't forget to start working on your list of stuff to do.
Okay.
You need to finish those applications.
Okay.
Did anybody write you back?
No.
Okay. I'll call them later. Are you sure you checked?
Mhm.
Okay, cool. Alright, well, I'm gonna go, try to figure out if there's another way to get this thing out besides me getting it out. I'm gonna write somebody, see if they'll be able to get it out.
Okay.
All right.
Love you.
Love you too. Bye-bye.
Hello?
Hey.
Hey.
Was the first one not free?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. That's why I hung back up and called prepaid because I was like, I didn't accept it because it wasn't the free one.
Oh. No, I'm at the gym.
Oh, okay. Working out.
Yeah.
Getting any muscles?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I am. Me and Joe have been going every day.
Oh, okay. Where are you getting muscles at?
In my legs.
What about your arms?
Nah. That's not.
Alright, I got you.
There's so many people here today.
At the gym at your place?
Yeah. No, we're at Planet Fitness.
Oh, okay. Oh, everybody's trying to work out. You know, they did the New Year's resolution, probably.
I know, right?
Alright, well, I'll let you go work out. You didn't ever get a message from me, did you?
No.
Okay. Leah, they said their messages weren't working, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
But, they said they must not have been working because they didn't get them.
Huh.
Alright, well, I'll let you work out. I just thought I'd call you real quick.
Okay, I love you.
Alright, love you too. Bye.
Bye. Hello?
Hey.
Hey.
What's up?
Nothing, I'm at work.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I didn't know.
It's okay.
It was a free call, right?
No.
What? Oh. Are you sure?
Yeah, it's okay though.
Okay, well, I won't pick you in a minute. Alright, I just wanted to say I love you.
I love you.
You sure you're okay?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Okay, love you. Take a chance and say you love me. Alright.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello?
Hello?
Finally?
I was in the shower when you called me earlier.
I was like, oh my god. I missed her again. Some said try one more time. So I did. What are you doing?
Reading my Bible.
Oh yeah. I was reading mine earlier. We were reading from Romans about, well, we were doing Corinthians about suffering from 2 Corinthians chapter 4 and 5, and then we went to 1 Corinthians chapter 12, and I was telling them about stuff, so then we went to Romans. Yeah. I think I got the chip out my arm.
That's good.
Yeah. I don't have an arm anymore, but I got it out.
What do you mean?
Just kidding, but I did get it out. No, I just kept going and going and going, like, messing with it. And I think it fell out when I went to sleep, so, because I haven't heard it, like, dinging like a doorbell in a couple of days, so I think I got it out.
That's good.
Yeah, that's good. Well, and I stopped taking this medicine they tried to give me at night because it was, like, making me, like, wake up, like, choking and, like, shaking. And it's supposed to help you get some sleep, but you know how, like, medicine always does the opposite for me? So,
yeah.
Then the other one was making me really, really hungry at, like, 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m. That I was almost going to, like, eat my arms, you know? Yeah. And, you know, if it was something was making me hungry, then it was probably, like, crazy. So I was like, no, I don't like that stuff, man. I don't.
Yeah.
I still don't go to sleep good, but I don't believe in that mess, man. And it was just, like, some simple stuff to, like, go to sleep. It's supposed to be, like, this blood pressure pill that, like, helps you sleep and all that. I'm like, no, I'm good. Because it was, like, my body would be jerking, but I couldn't get it to stop jerking until I woke up. But, like, I knew it was jerking. I know. Because they put all these people on, like, all these crazy meds and stuff like that, you know? And then they turn into zombies and stuff like that. And I was like, nah, I'm okay. I ain't trying to turn into a zombie. Yeah. But anyway, what'd you do today?
I'm working all day.
You work?
Yeah.
You still save my $70?
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm going to have to call you in a couple of days to send me some books. I need a Sudoku puzzle, too. I got really good at Sudoku.
Mm-hmm.
Well, because it keeps my brain entertained for like 2 hours.
That's what I used to do at work.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
I can do the medium to hard right now. The difficult levels, like I copy them out of the newspaper. Well, we hardly ever get a newspaper when we do get it, but I like getting the ones that are like medium difficulty to like expert or whatever. But the expert one, I spent like 6 hours on it one day. I was like going crazy. But it helps keep my mind.
Guess
Go ahead.
what today?
Guess what?
Guess what I got today?
What?
A picture of something.
What?
A picture of Pipey.
Oh. How'd you get that?
Yeah. He found me on Facebook, I guess, and she sent it to me.
Oh. What was he doing?
He said, "Hi, Harley. I know how much you love Pipey, so I wanted to send you some pictures of him. He's mostly blind and deaf now, but he has adapted beautifully and is still the sweetest boy. In one picture, she was holding him. In the other picture, he was cuddled up in the bed with the gingerbread blanket. And in the other picture, he was in the bed, but the bed looked too big for him. But he has so much gray hair.
That's what I was going to say, is he gray? Oh,
He looks like a chihuahua.
No, because he lost a lot of weight, probably in gray hair. We'll save those photos so I can see him. He's probably, what now, 12?
I don't know.
12 or 13, yeah.
He's old.
Gray hair. You know what? That was good. We gave him all that heart run stuff then.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of which, what has little crazy Sadie been up to?
They're in the cage right now.
They're in a cage now?
Yeah.
Why?
She's been upset. She just like, Chance will just be laying down and she'll just lay on top of him, like literally.
Well, she loves him.
Like she'll find any way to be like touching him. It's funny.
Because she loves him. He was in my dream again, and we lost him again.
Oh my God.
There's like, I told you that medicine, it would make me drink crazy. So then I stopped taking it, so it made me drink good. But then on this dream, he was, okay, so I had all these dogs, and Pipey was in one of them. That's crazy that you got a picture because I dreamed about Pipey. And there's, Sadie was in there, everybody was playing, whatever. We couldn't, and I counted all the dogs because I had like 12 dogs. And I was like, we're missing one. I was like, where is Chance? Kept going, couldn't find him. I was freaking out. Okay, my mom has this like wicker chair in her house with like this orange thing she's had forever. He was hiding behind that chair and was blending in with his skin color.
Oh my God.
Crazy.
You know what Sadie did today?
What?
He jumped up on the coffee stand and he ate my food she ate my Jimmy's out of the bowl.
Wait, so now she's jumping up?
No, like she can't jump up still, but like she put her paws on the table and she's like tall enough.
Oh.
She like stuck her head and she started eating it.
Oh, so you had to let her have it then, huh?
Yeah, it was over then. It was already.
Does that smell? She liked Jimmy's hibachi. Chance was probably
Apparently.
giving him any.
Probably. I don't think you saw.
I'm supposed to get that picture back from them. I sent that picture of them two. I sent it for the drawing to be done. Remember I told you I was getting that portrait done? So I should be getting that back sometime soon. And I'll let you know. You didn't get any messages from me, did you?
No.
Okay. You're like, no. Like, I don't know, but I'm just going to say no.
No.
You don't even be looking. You just be like, no.
Because I know.
How do you know?
Because there's a certain sound that comes up on my phone.
All right, well, then check it and look and see if you missed the sound.
I didn't.
Anyway. Yeah, well, I'll call you and give you some of the books to send me out of my thing. Because you still should have money, right?
Okay.
You paid your January stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you ever get your necklace thing back? Like the way you were going to do your necklace thing?
Huh?
The design thing that you were doing.
Oh. Yeah.
Did you like it?
Yeah. I just can't do anything yet because I have to order them. I can't order them.
Well, did you have to order you one?
Yeah.
How much are they?
Well, like, I was looking at it by, like, bulk.
Oh. What's wrong?
Yay! Yay! Oh, my God!
What?
Your stimulus came.
Who did it?
Yay!
How'd you know that?
It just hit my account. I was wondering where it was.
Were you just stalking it?
Yes, I was stalking it.
How much was it?
$600?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Well, you can get more books.
I know. I'll have to call you back, so make sure I get my stuff or you send it.
I'm not gonna spend it. I learned I am not spending no money. This is what I do. I put only the amount of money that I know my bills are. I leave it in my bank account, and then everything else I transfer to my Cash App. And my Cash App, if I have money on my Cash App, that means that I have money to spend. But then I also take money out of the bank, and then I hide the money for myself. Like right now, I have money hidden for myself.
Well, then, see there, you'll be good until that you get that money, so.
I'm so happy right now.
Gosh,
I thought it was never going to come. Because, everyone had gotten it. And I was like, mine's not there.
Mine? Mine?
Well, you know what I mean. And the IRS website, it's down and everything. Like, you can't get on the IRS website.
You haven't been able to call yet about that return?
No, everything's like this, like the whole website, it's like down. Like you can't get on it.
Have you done those applications?
Huh?
Have you done those applications?
Those are even down.
Okay, well, you need to have them done before school, because when does school start?
The 19th.
All right, well, you need to have it done before then.
Yeah, because I was like going back on them, and then I was going on all kinds of different things because I found like this Hope Foundation, and they pay for your rent and all kinds of stuff. But like every single website like that, they were just all down.
Yeah. Yeah, just keep trying those, and then what was I going to say about the other thing? Yeah, once you find out about the 2019 return or whatever, I mean, you should find something out about that because I never got it.
Okay.
Yeah. And then you don't have to do yours yet because for next year because I have income for January and February, so I'll tell you what to do with that later since you got the power of attorney and all that, so you can get more for that.
And guess what, Mom?
What?
I get to, and I, like, when I filed my taxes this year,
Mhm.
like, people who didn't file last year,
Mhm.
even if, like, you were claimed on taxes,
Mhm.
you can still get vote for the stimulus boost. They're gonna revert it back to you when you file your taxes. You have to, like, just check some mark or something.
That you didn't file last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have 1 minute remaining.
All right, well, that's cool then. I just wanted to check on you, and I'll call you again. And when do you work tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll have you do the stuff the next day then, so I can tell you what to send
I
me.
work 10 to 5.
Okay, then I'll just wait and try the next day so I can tell you what to send me. And then since you got the stimulus, I'm gonna have to decide how many Sudoku books I want. Just kidding. I know you need it. I'm just playing. All right. Well, I love you, sweetie, and I'll call you. I won't call you tomorrow unless I feel like I need to, which I probably will anyway. Love you.
Okay, love you.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
Where you been?
Nowhere.
I've been calling you for 2 days.
Oh, no, I talked to you the day before yesterday.
You talked to me on Saturday. You talked to me on Friday.
Today's Tuesday. No, today's Monday.
Yeah, you talked to me on Friday.
I missed your call.
Yeah, I called like 3 times. What are y'all doing?
Huh?
What are y'all doing?
Nothing, I'm at work.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm trying to make the flyer.
A flyer? To get people to come there?
No, it's for our event. We're having a taco Tuesday.
Oh, tacos.
For our event.
Why are you yawning so much? Girl, you better get sleep.
I do.
Yawn. You better be taking your vitamins then.
I do.
I was waiting on a delayed response. I do. How's Chance and Sadie?
Good. I had a dream last night that Sadie died.
Oh, God.
Actually, that's what woke me up this morning.
Yeah, and I had a dream that Grandma went in the closet and shot herself.
What?
Yeah. I know. I woke up too. Usually it's about Chance being missing.
What time was that?
What?
What time was that? Was that this morning?
No, it was like last night.
Oh, I was going to see if we did that at the same time.
No, well, it would have been last night, like, midnight your time.
Mm.
Yeah. Because I had to go to sleep. I had slept in a few days. So I had to finally go to sleep. And, yeah. You talked to Aunt Brenda?
Yeah.
What's she been up to?
Nothing, just working.
I tried to call her yesterday, but
Trying to get her to give me my car back because I got another job.
where we're at?
At Topgolf.
Who?
Top Golf.
Oh. I was like, Top Golf. What's that? Top Golf? Where's that at?
Mm-hmm.
Where's that at?
By the beach. By Broadway, Lily.
Oh.
You know the place, like, where you hit the golf balls off the building?
Yeah, I didn't think it was called Top Golf, though.
Yeah.
I thought it was called something else.
Nope.
So what did you say about the car?
She was like, you're going to have to give me a couple of days, because I guess she's worried because since it's in her name, she would be liable if anything were to happen, I guess.
Oh, God. I told you don't even ask her about this stuff anymore.
I mean, I didn't really like...
You have 1 minute remaining.
I'm just really trying to make her feel bad, because not that I would do this, but I was just like, it's okay, I'll just Uber.
Well, why am I only have 1 minute left?
Oh, no,
Was it a free call? Was it a free call? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was confused. All right, cool. All right, I'll let you go then. All right, love you.
Love you too.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Okay.
Hey, baby. Hey, baby. How you doing?
Okay, I was just calling to see how you were.
Fine. I've just been busy a lot. I'm trying to do some work. I'm trying to get my work built up a little bit more because of this virus. They're not having any kind of court cases or anything.
Oh,
so when they don't have court cases, that means I can't serve papers.
Oh, I see.
So I'm trying to, while that's going on, I'm trying to do taxes, get my taxes ready, and some other stuff. Trying to figure out some way to advertise when the court systems do come back up.
Right.
I can start putting it out there, advertising and so forth. Websites and marketing myself some.
Yeah, I got you.
You okay?
Yeah.
You still in that turtle thing?
No.
Good. You had me worried there for a while. Hey, you supposed to have they been to check you out? They're supposed to check you out.
No.
Psychiatrist.
No.
So you go to court on the 19th.
No, I haven't seen them.
The doctors hadn't checked you or nothing?
Nobody's been here, Brenda, since I called you.
No, I'm just asking a question, darling.
Oh, the doctor checking you has nothing to do with my mental state. That's just seeing if you can pass a test that a first grader can pass. Of course I can pass the test the first grader can pass.
Yeah, because I know you're supposed to go for another hearing on the 19th of January.
Yeah.
And I was kind of, informed that they thought the doctors were going to check you again before you went.
Yeah, they did, but it's not about checking me for anything. It's just the doctors just come in here and ask you, do you know, like, simple stuff? Do you know what?
Yeah, I know.
Green on the other side means dumb stuff.
Yeah.
Of course I know it.
Well, I knew all that. I mean, I knew what the test was consistent of. I just didn't know if they had already done it yet or not.
Yeah, I don't know why they keep doing that stupid stuff. I mean, my IQ's so high. I don't need to be asked when the grass is green on the other side. What does that mean?
Mm-hmm.
Of course I know what that means.
Yeah. Yeah, we've been getting a lot of rain.
Oh, yeah?
A lot of rain, baby. Yes.
That's out.
Well, yeah, and you know what? And believe it or not, it's just cold. It's not cold.
Yeah.
But it's cold enough to wear a jacket or something.
Yeah.
But the weather is nice except for the rain. I mean, like I said, we've been getting quite a bit of rain. But the weather is still nice. You know what I mean?
You're not flooding again, are you?
Well, I kind of messed up beside the house where Tommy's building was at, the garage.
Yeah.
I did some work over there, and not knowing nothing about leveling dirt and stuff like that, I kind of flooded my neighbor's
the road that goes back to my neighbor's house and stuff. I messed their road up, but I told them if they could just deal with it till the rain stops and the weather gets back to norm, I was going to go ahead and just fix that road for them not to worry about it. Just deal with it for the time being.
Yeah.
Then I messed it up. I'm going to fix it.
Yeah.
You know, I messed it up, and yes, I'll fix it.
Yeah.
But they're just going to have to wait because that's why I messed it up. Is because I tried to fix it at a bad time. You didn't know it was going to be that bad of a time.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You know, I didn't know what, you know, so we didn't get to finish the work when we started it, and then the rain and first one thing and another. So, you know, they kind of complained, and I said, hey, look, bear with me. I messed it up. I'll fix it. But you guys are going to have to wait till weather permits for me to get out there and fix it.
Yeah, yeah.
So, but that's, yeah, I already made it worse, and I don't need to make it no worse than what it is. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to fix it. I'm going to have gravel hauled in and up to past Tommy's building, and that's as far as I'm going with the gravel.
Yeah.
You know, where it floods and build it up.
Yeah.
And build the road up. And then it's going to flood on my side, I know, but when I build it up, I'm going to run a pipe from my side to the ditch over there to the neighbors across, you know, Ernest and them right side the road, side the house.
Yeah.
And Linda, and run a pipe under the road there where it goes to the ditch and goes to the canal. I'm hoping that's what I can do.
Yeah.
But everything else is okay. Harley FaceTimed me the other day, checking on me. I told her I was doing okay. I was just busy working and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know, and all. I'm trying to,
good.
Like I was telling her, but are you eating okay?
No.
Maybe
I told you I can't eat half this stuff, Aunt Brenda. It's not because I'm just, like, refusing to do it. It's just I can't. If I do, I'll be hurting, you know, my stomach and stuff. Because all it is like, that white stuff, you know, carbs and starches, and I can't eat that stuff. My stomach can't process it.
Yeah, you know what? That's the same problem I believe Harley's having, too.
Yeah.
You guys went on that kind of food thing
at
a young age, and she's the same way. And I told Harley, I said, Harley, you got to eat something besides that. You've got to eat vegetables, baby. You got to. Harley's going to have to start eating some vegetables. Well, she reminds me of Daddy. You know who she reminds me of? Daddy Fred.
Oh, yeah.
She eats chicken. She can eat chicken 24/7.
Yeah. Well, because chicken is what is really good for you for, like, a lot of meals. When you eat healthy, you eat chicken with a lot of them.
I know, but I told her, I said, baby, you can eat some, maybe some fish, maybe that you like, or something besides just chicken.
Yeah.
You know, eat you a steak, maybe a little piece. You don't have to eat a lot, but a little bit wouldn't hurt.
I doubt she's going to eat any steak. Steak's so hard to process in your stomach.
It's hard to process. It's hard. I mean, I have a hard time. I don't eat steaks, but, you know, like I was trying to tell her, a little something besides just chicken all the time. But if that's what she likes and it don't bother her, I'm not going to, you know, throw her out about it, because Daddy Fred ate it all the time. He loves chicken now. He eats chicken all the time.
No.
But anyway, but how's everything else, baby? You got plenty of money for pads and all that other stuff?
Yeah, I didn't never get those books, so I was going to see if you'd check on the delivery.
Oh, okay. I'll do that as soon as I hang up.
Yeah, just to make sure they didn't, like, you know, something happen or something.
Okay. Has anybody else sent you any books or anything?
Yeah, well, not any family, just some, I think one of the investigator people, she sent me one, and I read it, and then, this lady that, I went to school with, she sent me one.
Okay, I'll check on those.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to give me a name, because I know you like James Patterson and you like that other guy, but I just need to keep you updated on those books, right? Pretty much. Well,
the two names I gave you, I don't know. Did you order those, or the Merry Christmas?
I ordered one of them.
Okay.
I ordered one.
So that's the one.
Why do you have another one you'd rather have?
No, I just figured you'd just check on it, because sometimes with all this, craziness going on in the world, it could be delayed or rerouted or something,
Not only that, this virus has got the mail carrier and all of them passed. They're behind on delivering stuff too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, but I'll check on them as soon as I hung up. I thought maybe you had them by now. I meant to ask Harley to tell you to ask you about them, if you got them or not. So I might have done something, huh?
But I didn't. None of us really have been getting a lot of stuff, and people have seen it, so that's why we were wondering if, it had to be something going on,
Yeah, I mean, hey, there's a lady, she said she ordered me a Christmas gift, and she called me the other day. She said, "Did you get your present yet?" I said, "No." She said, "Well, I don't know what," and a lot of people are still getting little stuff,
Yeah, that's crazy.
And stuff. Well, this virus in the state of North Carolina is really bad around here.
So now it got bad there.
It's bad here and here. And then in California, every 8 minutes somebody's dying.
Oh, my God.
That was on the news the other day. I said to myself, you got to be kidding.
Wow.
They have nowhere to put the bodies in California right now.
Oh, my God, Brenda.
I hadn't heard the news today, but that's told you, baby, this virus, that's why I stay home on Harley. She said, "Well, I know who I'm around." I said, "Baby, it don't matter. You may know who you're around, but they know who them other people's around. Who are they around besides, you?
Yeah.
Who are they around?" I said, "Baby, I have to stay on her. Wear your mask. Wash your hands. Be careful, Harley."
Yeah.
If it's here in Robertson County, it's down there at the beach because everybody goes to the beach.
Yeah, exactly, yep.
I mean, and stuff. And I said, "Harley," I said, "stay indoors as much as you can. I mean, I know you got to go to work, and I know you got to go do this and that and the other, but just don't do a lot of pleasure stuff. You can't do it, Harley, with this virus."
Yeah.
I know I don't.
I know. You gotta be careful.
I love it. Hey, yeah, I mean, even Harley, they got to be careful. Even the kids is getting it now.
Mm-hmm.
Even small kids is getting it now. So, it's not old people that's getting it. It's young people. It's anybody.
It's probably because all the different strands are being made now. You know what I mean? Like it's reproducing, mutating. That's the word.
Yeah,
mutating
that's why I said.
Strands that everybody's getting now.
Yeah, that's why I told somebody the other day I was supposed to went and have some surgery done, and I said, "No, I'm not having my surgery done until I take that shot, and so this virus cut loose a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm not having it." I said, "It's a surgery that I don't have to have. It's not an emergency. If it was an emergency, it would be different, but I can postpone it." And the doctor said, "Oh, yeah, you can postpone it." He said, "You can postpone it if you want to." He said, "I'd rather for you not to be nervous going up under anesthesia than be nervous and scared and we put you to sleep."
Oh, yeah. I've had
so I told him,
it's crazy because your whole body stops,
Yeah, that's why I told him no and stuff. But anyway, everything's going to work out okay.
Yeah, it will.
Yeah, you sound so good, baby.
Well, I just woke up. I finally got some sleep. I hadn't slept in a few days.
I wish I was just there to wrap my arms around you and tell you I love you, and you already know that.
I know.
But I still like to tell you I love you and stuff. And things is going to work. Things is going to work out, baby. It's just got to work out.
Oh, I know it, Brenda. I mean, some days I know my mind is crazy. It's they're crazy in here because I'm always, secluded from everything. I don't get to touch people or, nothing like that, talk to people or nothing. So it gets you stir crazy, because you just sit there for 20-some hours a day and you don't get to have interaction with people, so you start going crazy,
Well, you know what? I have interactions, but it's mostly TVs, watching movies or reading a book or talking to my dog. But as far as people, nobody don't never come to see me.
I know it, Brenda, but you got to think, I don't even like to see the first thing on the TV or hear the first song, or I haven't even got to see anybody's face that I know. So to me,
I know.
I know
exactly what you're
real or
saying.
not, So So
I know what you're saying. It's just got to be. That's why I just said, it's hard. What I was saying, it's hard on me not to have people. So I know it's hard on you. That's what I was trying to say.
yeah, no, I know.
I know it's hard on you.
I don't want you to think I'm crazy, 'cause I'm not crazy. It just makes you go stir crazy.
I know you're not. Maybe I always knew you weren't crazy. Now, Daddy Fred always said there was something wrong with you, but he never could figure it out. Papa's always said there was something wrong with you. He said, there's something wrong with that young'un.
You have 1 minute remaining.
All right, then.
Okay, I love you, darling, right. and you be careful, and I'll take care of the books for you and everything.
Okay.
And if you need any money or anything, let me know ahead of time, okay?
All right, I'll talk to you soon. Okay, bye.
I love you, darling.
Love
bye.
You too. Bye.
Bye.
Hello?
Hey.
Hey.
What you doing?
In the bathroom.
What are you doing in the bathroom?
In the bathroom.
No, I'm just messing with you. You okay?
Yeah.
What'd you do today?
Went to work. Oh my gosh, I need to tell you what happened. Hold on. So, I had to coordinate an event today because we did Taco Tuesday for all of the residents and stuff. And it was so funny because I had to go talk to the business. And I walked in there, and it was so funny because I was talking to them at first. And I was like, yeah, I'm Harley, and Bellamy. I do all of our marketing events and stuff. And it was so funny because they were just sitting there listening to me at first, right? And then I was like, yeah, we're going to start doing this chapter every month with you guys. I look forward to it. And their whole demeanor changed, and they stood up straight and was oh my gosh, well, I'm the district manager. What's your name? This is my name. And they had total respect for me. That was so funny, They're we'll give you a discount every time. You're so nice. Thank you. It was so funny. I was ooh, I like this. I feel like I'm in charge.
Well, you probably still working so you could stay for free eventually.
I know, right?
So you need 50%
discount. I know, right? It was funny. I was yeah, this is definitely my area.
Yeah. Did you straighten out your TransUnion thing?
And honestly, no, I have not.
Hey, well, you have a lot of stuff that I've given you to do. You need to get on the ball. I know you got work going on too, but so you're going to juggle it before school starts because there's a lot of stuff on that list, and one of them was that.
Okay. Yeah, I've been working every day again, and I've had to do all these letters for the school in order to get financial aid, and it's been crazy.
Letters for school? I thought they already gave it to you.
Yeah. They did. I already submitted my FAFSA forever ago, but now Coastal needed me to they needed me to write something in order to just verify as an independent student.
Oh, yeah. Okay. But you should be good, right?
Yeah, I had to write something, Miss Dee had to write something, and my lawyer had to write something.
Okay, cool.
So it needed to be a document from me, a document from someone close to me, and an official document or something. I was okay. But I got that in. I was able to get all that done because my lawyer finally answered me, and then I got all that paper turned in on Monday. Also yesterday. And she said it's going to take 5 to 10 business days, and then I should have an offer letter, and then I'll get my FAFSA in February.
Okay, cool. Alrighty.
So.
Well, that's good. Did you spend the stimulus already?
No.
Better not. You better save my $70.
I did. I cashed out all the money and hid it for myself.
Girl, why? If something would happen to the house and it'd be gone.
Well,
Well, I guess you got renter's insurance, so.
I know, right?
Yeah. It's like I hid it, but see, I hope you wrote notes somewhere and hid them or put them on your phone where you hid your stuff at.
Wait, what?
I hope you put like notes on your phone or something where you hid the other stuff at. If you hid it from yourself, then you're not gonna find it.
Yeah, maybe I should have just put it in a different bank account and then left that card here instead of having cash. That would have been a lot better to do. Well,
Why don't you just go put it in that Bank of America account?
I'm going to go put it in my Chase account.
Yeah, do it in something else.
Because the Bank of America, I can't get a card or anything.
Why not? You're 18 now.
I can't get a card because the power of attorney isn't forever. It's a limited amount of time, they said.
Oh, so you can't get a card?
Yeah, because
but that account has your no, that account has your name on it, the Bank of America account. They can't tell you that.
Oh, Bank of America.
Yeah.
I thought you said Wells Fargo.
No, the Bank of America account has your name on it, so you don't need anything.
Yeah, I'll probably just put it in my Chase account because I already have a card.
Well, then just hide the card.
That's probably what I'll do instead. But then I had the access to transferring money, so then it would be bad. It's just like I can't have any access to it. Maybe I'm going to do the cash.
But you never had that problem. You never had that problem. You always knew what you could do and couldn't do, so it's just all a mind thing for you.
I know, I'm learning and retraining my brain.
Well, honey, I trained it for a long time. It couldn't have went that bad.
I know. Question, did I ever get I think my doctor said HPV, something with cancer in the uterus. Did I ever get a shot for that?
So what happened was you got the first one, but never got the second one.
Okay. Cause I think I need it for school or something. So, and my doctor, I think I need it for school or something. Maybe not. Maybe that's not the one I need for school.
You can't get it now.
I know it. Well, no, my school said I need some shot, but when I was talking to my doctor, she was asking me, like, because they don't have my doctor's records, I don't think, so they're asking me like, oh, we just want to make sure you got that shot, and I was like, oh no, I have to ask my mom.
You got the first one of the HPV thing, but you didn't get the follow-up. I think there was some secondary part you didn't get it.
Yeah, and I remember that.
Scheduling it, then they said it was too late. You had to do it at 12 or 13, and by the time we went back, they said it was too late.
So I probably would have to get both.
I don't think they do them again. You can only get them at a certain age. They're probably talking about a TV shot. You're talking about a TV shot.
No, she said that.
Oh, well, maybe they do got something now. You can get them now. But I remember when you went back, they said no because it was too late.
Because she told me, she was like, yeah, you should have got it when you were 11 or 12.
Yeah, you did.
I was like, yeah, well, my mom always, I told her, I was like, well, my mom's always made sure I got all my shots, but I think I got it, but let me ask her. Yeah,
you tell you got the first thing, but there's some follow-up thing, and you didn't get it because by the time you were supposed to get it, they told me you were too old, that it was over age.
Mm.
Yeah, because it took you back to the doctor. All your shot records were from the health department right there in Myrtle Beach.
Yeah, because I tried to go to them a long time ago, but they don't accept tricycline, so.
Yeah. All right.
But now,
go ahead.
They have telehealth now, so you just literally can get on the computer, and then they just pop up on your computer, and you're like, hey. And she was like, hey. How's it going? Your whatever thing. I was like, hello.
Got you. Cool. All righty then. Did you get any messages for me?
No.
All right, cool.
I'm going to call and see if my number is not activated. It tells me that it's activated. And I don't know why she wouldn't have got any of my messages. But maybe I need to pay to get a new phone number.
No, you don't have to pay to do one. I don't know. Maybe it was just when the new
I
number
think,
came.
I think it's only 99 cents.
No, it's all right. I just didn't know because usually pay right back or whatever, but I didn't know if she had got access to your new phone number or not because you hadn't heard anything on that new number. That's why I was wondering.
Mm-mm.
Not that. But it's okay. It's all right. Okay, I'm gonna get off here and read the stuff.
You never told me any of the books that you wanted.
I know. I'm gonna tell you in a few days.
Okay.
I gotta get rid of the ones I have here. I gotta donate. And I'm waiting on them to pick them up. That way, I don't have too many when you ship them. You see what I'm saying? So I'm just waiting on them to pick up here of all the ones I have.
Okay.
Okay, cool. All right, love you so much.
All right, love you.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Hello?
Hi, yes, can I speak with Miss Taylor?
Yes, who is this?
Hi, this is Taylor. So Heaven is freaking out anxiety, so she wanted me to call you.
Oh my God! Look, where's Heaven? Where is she? Because
she's gonna call you at 5. She doesn't come out till 5, but she wanted you to know so you wouldn't worry. But hold on, and tell her what? Okay, she said she comes out at 5, so to let you know that, and she's gonna call you then. So I just wanted to call you.
I am. This is just too much. This is too much. She needs to stop this. I cannot take this anymore. Heaven needs to stop. You know, I am working. I am busy. If I can't answer, she needs to understand that. I just told her several times she cannot keep doing that. You know, if I can't answer, it's because I am busy. Okay, she needs to know that, and she knows this. If I can't answer, it's because I am not able to answer her.
Okay, I didn't know that.
I mean, she knows this. I cannot. This is just too much. Heaven knows this. She knows this. She knows this, and it's like crazy. It's just completely crazy.
Yeah.
You know, if you don't answer, if I can't answer, she knows. Okay, well, my mom must be busy. She's working. I mean, I can't answer.
Yeah,
what is going on?
And she said something about where could you put money on her books?
Tell Heaven what time she said she's gonna call.
5.
And I told her, do not have people calling to do this and that. You know, this is too much. This is too much.
I didn't know that. She didn't tell me.
Yeah, I told her, do not have people calling. You know, when she comes out, she calls. If I can't answer, I'm busy. And then, you know, when she does call and if I'm able to answer and, you know, I can talk to her then, that's fine. But when she comes out at 5, it'll be 6 o'clock. No, it'll be 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock there, yeah. Okay.
My time. So, therefore, I think I'll be able to talk to her then.
Okay, I'll try to talk to her about it. I didn't know any of that, so I apologize. I didn't know. She just asked me to call you, so this is the first time I ever called you.
Yeah, Heather needs to stop doing that. She needs to stop doing that. She knows.
All right.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Yep. Bye-bye. Bye.
Hello?
Hey.
Hi.
What you doing?
In the shower.
Oh, no. I needed you to play this song for me.
You need me to what?
Play part of the song.
What song is it?
It's Missing You, Mississippi.
I can't play it anyway.
Oh, my gosh. All right. I'll let you go then. Finish your shower.
Wait, can you call me back in like 10 minutes?
If I probably only got like 10 minutes left. It's okay.
Are you gonna call me? I can play it for you tomorrow.
Okay. You got to work tomorrow?
No.
Okay. All right, I'll talk to you tomorrow then, okay?
Okay. I love
Okay,
you.
Love you too. Bye.
Bye.
Hey, I'm back.
All right. Yeah.
Anyway, what I was saying is it's going to be quite funny because he's still bisexual. So.
I never knew that.
Okay, so think back now. You're going to put two and two together. I'm going to walk you through it so you can see the signs. Do you remember in Charleston? Okay, remember when I was freaking out and going through a lot, and I went to the hospital, and he called you and told you, like, I had lost my mind or whatever? And he said, do you remember that? Do you know that?
Yeah, me and Harley traced your phone. We figured out the password, and we found you through the phone.
Right, and I was at the hospital, right? In the parking lot.
Yeah, you're at the hospital. Yeah.
That was the first time I found out about the other guy situation.
Like, walked in on him?
A little bit something different than that. But he played it down like there was this situation, like, you know, it wasn't nothing. Then it happened again in Alaska, and the more and more it kept happening, I was like, wait, this is not adding up. This don't make any sense. Dude, don't do this. And so then what I did was, because I knew he could trace the TRICARE, what I did was I went through the one source instead, because through the school district, you know how you can get, like, so many, like counseling things and stuff like that. They gave me 10. Okay, so Charleston County Schools gave us 10. I think it was. There might have been 20, 15. I don't remember, but it was a certain number where you could have free, like, therapy to talk about it. I have all that, where that was turned in and documented about it. And then the same thing was offered for when I was here. And so I used it here because I just was like, you know, so over him getting us involved in, like, the craziest shit that weren't even, like, necessary. And I was like, that's why I kept, like, going crazy, losing my mind. Yeah. And, like, I mean, I even have proof where I asked him, hey, I really need to get some treatment or help. This is driving me nuts. This is all too much. And he was like, no, you have to be a baby. You have to babysit. Yeah, there's someone I could tell you about him.
Yeah.
That would.
Well, Harley doesn't even think he was ever in Oklahoma. Like, even Harley doesn't think he ever went to Oklahoma.
Yeah.
She said there's no way he could have been back as fast as he was. And how do you get a trip that quick to the airport? And I don't know, like, even she doesn't believe he was ever in Oklahoma.
Yeah, there's a lot that, you know, I mean, I wouldn't be quiet about it if it wasn't tied to something big that could put Harley's life.
I know.
And, like,
but, the other thing, Landon didn't get custody of Lena, so now Lena is with him. So Lena's with this psychopath. And what if something happens to her?
She'll get her back. She'll get her back. I promise.
I know she will, but what if happens? You know how long your trial's taking? Your trial's taking forever.
Yeah, but this shouldn't be dependent on that. Here's the thing you got to remember about her. She lied on the custody paperwork and talked shit about me and made up lies that didn't even make sense. So that's why I wasn't too quick to help her, to be honest with you. She talked shit about Harley on there. She had no business doing that.
Yeah.
So
that was way back in, 2016?
No, this was just when she filed for custody in Colorado. Oh, I got it. I could read it to you verbatim. And she wrote in the paperwork, she wrote things like, I had called the kids retarded names, all kinds of stuff. I'm sitting there like, okay, now, I get you want custody, but you made up flat-out lies right now. You know.
Well, she said that, Harley said that she could, tell people about how awful of a person that was. But Harley's like, just like I said, she's like afraid, like she could say something that everyone just tries to twist her words like they did to you. She's like, she saw how everyone twisted your words. So Harley's like, I don't want that to be me.
No.
She's an 18-year-old trying to make it on her own right now. She just got another job. It's like,
yeah.
She wants me to take chance.
She doesn't need to say she doesn't need to say anything. She's doing the right thing.
But I think she also wants to help Lena. She's like, I don't want Lena with him. I know it's not safe, but it's like, what do you do? If the court is stupid enough to let her stay with him, that's on them.
Yeah, well, to be honest with you, he only got the kids originally because of me. And there's
because of you. I know that. He only got them because of you. So it's like,
Everyone knows that. But
something happens to her in his custody. So apparently that Heather girl broke up with him, and now he's playing house with another family.
Well, he's probably doing that because he doesn't want to pay babysitters.
Well, yeah, that's what he did with you. You were his babysitter.
Yeah, the bona fide babysitter. Except the difference was I did more than be a babysitter. I did it all. You know what I mean? And so that's the thing that, you know. But here's what you got to remember is he plays innocent, like he doesn't know anything and he's clueless and, you know, all this. He knew.
Oh, we all know that's bullshit.
He knew I was in a military town, and he knew I was going to get hung upside down. He knew that. So all he had to do was shut up and not act like he doesn't know anything. But that's okay, though, because you can only do that for so long before eventually, like if you pull something out that's in plain daylight and you show somebody on a video or something like that, what are they going to say? Oh, I don't know that individual? Or, like, he plays this card like he doesn't know anything about Edgar. Yeah, right. What are you going to say when they pull out the photo of us with a wine tasting together? And he was with us in the Dominican in June. What is he going to say about that? I mean, you know.
It seems like there's so much more to it than people know, and I know you can't say anything about it, but, like, I told Landon, I'm like, listen, dude, I know the evidence points towards Tisha, but I can never see her hurting anyone, let alone a child, let alone Gannon. She loved Gannon. Gannon was her favorite. And Landon's like, I know. She's like, she's like, what the DA shows me and what the DA says is evidence that says she did it. She's like, but I can't figure out why it doesn't make sense. And I'm like, maybe that's because it's not true.
Well, don't you think that's what a DA is supposed to do? That's his job. Is supposed to pick one person and go with it.
But you're like lying to this kid's mother. She lost her son, and you're lying to her. You know there could be other suspects out there.
Well, there actually is, because one of the people involved is sitting here right now, and I lost him, got put in a turtle suit over it. But you think they do anything about it? No. When they came to Myrtle Beach, Amy, I called them people in there, and I said, get me the DEA, get me some help, and I'll get you what you want. They walked out, came back. The DA lady walked in there and sat down, and I plainly looked at her and said, are you going to offer me to help if I give it to you? And you know what she said to me? Oh, I don't think so.
I don't know.
So do you think I was about to put Harley Hunt's life in danger if I weren't about to get some help for her, some protection? No.
But that's why I said I've been saying, like, I can hide Harley. I have ways to hide Harley, but it's like, who else are they going to go after that? They might come after me.
I mean, we're dealing with people involved in a cartel.
I know, that's what I came up with that a while ago. I already came up with that a long time ago.
Yes.
Al got himself into some bullshit.
And they wanted us to funnel money, and I dropped one of the darn things, and when I dropped it, I realized there was money in there. And I freaked out because I had already gotten to Florida and was like, my exact words, excuse my French, what the fuck, this is not going to be me. That's exactly.
So you're not the one that got into it. Al's the one that got into it.
No, because he wanted somebody to beat Mike up. And he knew the people, and we met them. They went on a couple of cruises with us. Yeah, we were gambling, but all of it was legal on cruises. Oklahoma, which was summer for last. We were everybody knew I was Native American, so they knew I could get on casinos and blend in, and they tried to funnel money through casinos. But I didn't know all that stuff. If I would have knew all of that, do you think I would have been friends with these people? I didn't know anybody in Colorado, so what else was I supposed to do? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I wouldn't either. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, remember how it was when I dated Travis? I didn't know he was a drug addict. I didn't know for a year.
We learned that real quick.
Exactly. That's my point.
Like, you were sitting on my neighbor's porch watching you, and they were home. What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. I didn't know that. If I would have known that, do you think I would have ever been involved with? He covered it up.
Oh, and you never would have brought him to my house.
Exactly, or Harley. But that's my point. So my point was, I get to Colorado. I don't know a lot of people. You know, these cool people are cool. oh, he makes a joke about somebody going to go beat up Mike. He sweated Mike so much. It was like, you're really about to pay somebody to beat up Mike? And I was like, nah, man, I'm going to have to turn this in. And I was kidding about it because I thought he was kidding. No, he was dead ass serious. He wanted somebody to like.
Why did he want somebody to beat up Mike, though?
Because, you want to know the truth?
Mike didn't have anything to do with it.
But Gannon loved Mike.
Oh, gosh.
And so, to him, his stories were always about something I took him to do or something Mike took him to do.
Or Mom. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So that's that jealous rage.
All right, what does Al expect? He was never there.
No.
He was never home. Of course the stories are going to be about everybody. Gannon's probably told stories about playing soccer with me on the beach.
I mean, yeah, but that's the thing.
He was never home.
And then if I mentioned anything, it was I was in cahoots with Landon. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I can see it. Like, if I would have came to him with that video I recorded of Gannon begging me to go back and live in South Carolina with his mom and Nina. Do you know, like, how I would have...
She said something about Gannon around Christmas. So Christmas 2020. She said, like, he was going up the airplane tunnel or whatever, and he was like, Mom, I don't want to go with Daddy. And she said it was just something weird, and she feels like she should have caught on to it at that time or something. And, like, it's her fault, she thinks.
No, but, I mean, I was calling her that Wednesday to talk to her about it, but I was waiting till everything got, you know, loaded up, everything, and I was going to hand her over evidence on a silver platter. Here, you want your kids, I'm leaving, here it is. I got a flight attendant job, here's your evidence. Do you think I don't wish I hadn't given that to her the Wednesday before? You know.
Well, I also think you were going to leave Colorado. You only stayed to watch the kids because you had to randomly go to Oklahoma.
That's the message.
Other than that, you would have been out of Colorado.
Dee can verify that.
You were going to leave.
All the text messages back and forth to me and Dee, where Dee was like,
and me, you told me, you said and you said you were getting out and you found a place to live, and
I even told
the
Sam.
only reason you stayed is because he had to
me.
go to.
Yeah, I even told Sam. Sam was the one who helped me because she was the one who helped me get the airline job and everything, and I was going to be teaching online and working at the airline. And sure, it had been a little tough at first till we got adjusted, but it would have been fine.
Yeah.
You know, and so
it's just crazy. Like, literally a matter of 3 days difference, and your whole life would be different right now.
Yeah,
it's not right. It's not fair.
And, like,
and you're never going to get this time back. So in the end, when they're like, man, we're sorry.
Yeah. And what people don't understand is
you're never going to get this time back.
They keep looking at certain situations like, oh, do you not get that he was doing that because he was wanting me to call his mother sooner? Like, does that not, like, go on people's brains? You think it didn't go on mine? You think I didn't, like, realize, like, okay, there was a fire set on purpose to call your mother sooner because you knew I was leaving and packing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to live with this every single day of being like, the plan was in play to call Wednesday. As soon as everything was gone.
Did you know that he or anybody was going to hurt Gannon?
No. I didn't know anything like that.
So you never knew that was part of Al's intention?
No, I knew that somebody was following us. I knew what was going on in West Palm Beach. I knew what was going on when I walked out on Carrie Meadows and saw the car. I mean, I knew, like, certain things.
You have 1 minute remaining.
I mean, I didn't, I just, just kept saying to myself, like, in my mind, I kept thinking, and this sounds crazy, but I thought if anybody would hurt anybody, it would have been one of the girls. You know what I mean? So I became super protective over them more so than anything. You know what I mean? Just because I was thinking, like, people do bad things.
I wonder if, like, they hurt Gannon on accident or something.
Well, the crazy thing is,
I mean, I know it'll all come out, but it's like, I'm just afraid something's going to happen to Lena between now and then.
I know. But here's the thing you have to remember. If I snitch people out right now, it will. It would happen to
If you what?
anyone. If I become a snitch and I don't do it the right way, it is a dangerous, muddy water. You're not dealing with little flunkies here in town.
Thank you for using Global Tel Link.
Hey, I had a few dollars left on here.
I was like, yeah, you don't have to call me back. Like, I have money on my account. The dogs are outside barking like idiots.
It's okay. Yeah, so, like, that's the thing you have to be strategic about because they didn't offer us any help originally. So
if you say anything, Harley could be in danger. And
a lot of people would.
Nobody wants that.
Even his dumbass would be. But see,
I mean,
knows,
do we care about that, though,
he knows I'm going to be careful about saying certain things because how much I love the girls. He knows that. So he knows I'm not stupid when it comes to that. He knows that
so
enough
it could be
about me to be.
Lena, like Lena. Should we worry about Lena, too, and not just Harley?
Just put it like this. I've got a threatening note in my food that threatened all three of them. So.
Is that from that new person that's in jail?
No, this is prior to that. That was one of the people in the runner. Like, it was a runners. That's what they call them, a runners. But, you know, everybody knows H2. You know, they know. You know, I mean, the thing is, in here, they don't have a lot of people in here. The civilians are in here. And so some of them are actually, like, a lot of them got my back because they look out for me in here. They make sure I get stuff I need or extra food and stuff like that when I need it. They send me stuff, you know, that type of thing.
You don't even eat anyway half the time.
I know, but they do take care of me secretively. But they make sure a lot of them look out for me. And
I hope you look out for them when you get out. And, you know,
I will.
Hope you
I will. If I had to
make sure you spend time like helping people in prison that deserve it.
I'm gonna start a prison buddy program. But yeah, so they do a good job of it. Their moms, a couple of them's moms do a good job helping me out with certain things. But it's mostly the dudes, because once the couple of the dudes found out who the certain people were, they knew. They were like, well, we commend you for not being a snitch. And so they were like, we got your back. You know, they've been nothing but good things.
You have to be a snitch if you want to save everybody.
Right, but you can't do it right now. You have to do it to save yourself. If you save yourself and then you leave, you're able to protect your family. But if you do it right now and you're here, how do you protect anybody? Do you see what I'm saying?
We do it. You tell us. We'll
Girl, you might be thinking that, but these people found me in Miami, Florida, knew I had already went there, and was waiting on me at the airport December 26th. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And my luggage was missing because they took 2 pieces of luggage, and Albert was on the phone with me calling American Airlines like, we're trying to find our luggage, as I'm getting taken away.
But he knew the whole time who took it. He knew the whole thing.
Of course he knew.
What the fuck's wrong with him? Well, because he was played into it. He was trying to cover it up. Yeah.
I was getting taken hostage.
I can't handle him. Like,
of course he knew.
I so much want to punch him. I hate Greg, my ex-fiance, but I hate Al more, I feel like.
Before he left to go to Oklahoma, his exact words were to me were, you know where all the weapons are stored, right? You know where this is at. You know where that's at. I'm like, dude, I don't even really know much about weapons. Like, are you dead serious right now saying this to me?
Do you think he even went to Oklahoma? Because Harley doesn't think he ever went.
If he did, he literally touched down and got back in there. I mean...
That's what she said. She said that he got back so quickly, and then they tried to say something about Chick-fil-A, but Harley's like, me and Lena picked up Chick-fil-A. And then your neighbor tries to say that she walked in your guys' house and saw Al loading a gun. Your neighbor, she never said her name on the interview, but she said it's Gannon's best friend's mom. She said she had walked in your house and you were eating Chick-fil-A at the table, that Lena and Harley are the ones that picked up Chick-fil-A, and then Lena and Harley went with her to go look for Gannon that night. But she said when she walked in, Al was loading a gun.
I know who she is, and a matter of fact, she could be a good person, a good person to help, but she's probably terrified. I know exactly who she is.
She's still trying to say that you did it, though. She's trying to say he was already dead, and And then Al, she said, I saw him load the gun. He went and shot him after he was dead.
Who did?
That's the lady is saying Al went and shot Gannon after he was already dead.
Well, I'm not going to comment.
Whoever the child's best friend, Gannon's best friend's mom or something. But she also did like an hour and a half long interview that has had so much media attention. So, you know, she got paid a pretty penny for that. So it's like, how much can you really believe? But she literally in it says she walked into your guys' house, you're eating Chick-fil-A at the table, and Al was loading a gun.
Wow, people do make stuff up, don't they, to get media. That's stupid.
Well, that's what I said. I was like, man, she got a lot of publicity with this. Like, she probably made a pretty penny. But then in it, she's like, I still believe Tisha killed him, and then Al went and shot him after his body was already dead. But, like, really, lady? Like,
considering he's the one.
Why would Al go shoot a dead body? That doesn't, I don't know.
You know what's so crazy? That right there backs up everything. And I can't say why, but it will. I'm glad you told me that.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, it's whoever Gannon's best friend. She says Gannon's best friend. She also says she has like 3 boys, I think.
I know exactly who she is.
I'm sure you know who it is.
It's Connor's mom.
She said that night Harley, Lena, and her went out looking together. So Harley left and went with her.
It's Connor's mom. I know exactly who it is. And you know the crazy thing about it? She probably was in a culture shock, but she's got pretty much half of it right, but she ain't even got all of it. You know what I'm saying? But she probably made it her, you know, what she thought to like help her money cause. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I guarantee she got money for this because it went viral, dude. It was crazy, and it was like I literally had to sit there. I sat there on my planning one day. It was an hour and a half long listening to this whole thing this lady said. Just some of the stuff she said contradicted herself, and then some of the stuff didn't even have anything to do with Gannon. But she also tried to say, like, that when Gannon would come to her house, he would be so excited to be a kid and run and jump on furniture because in your guys' house it was, no, everything's perfect. You don't jump on furniture. You don't run in the house. You don't do all this.
So
and
what?
I'm like, and she also said that one day she walked in and you guys had dogs and she couldn't believe you had dogs because dogs are dirty and you would never have dogs in your house. That's what this lady said. I'm telling you, if you can get your hands on it somehow, I don't know how. If you ever have any internet, ask. Because it's an hour and a half long. And
you want me to tell you, like, the thing about this, funny thing about this? All right, so she would always try to, like, if I had something going on at school, because she worked for the school district too, she would try to go and, like, have Albert meet her somewhere separate. And I'll always laugh about it because she walks with, like, a cane. And so she'd always have him try to meet her somewhere separate. And I would, like, joke with him. I'd be like, she's hitting on you. She's hitting on you. And, like, we'd all laugh about it. Like, we would literally joke about this. So that is so funny that you say that because, of course, I don't let people jump on furniture. Guess what? That's not how you do it. That's not how I was raised. You don't run around and act a fool in people's house. You just don't. You want to act foolish and jump on your bed? Jump on your bed.
Well, I know. You've never been like that. I mean, but they still have fun as kids. I have videos of us playing soccer in my living room, remember? Like, we were playing, me and Courtney and Harley played soccer in the living room, and
we played card games at the table.
Yeah, like
all kinds
we had fun. It was she said that when they come to their house, they have Nerf guns, and you're not allowed to have Nerf guns at your house.
What? What is she talking about?
I don't know. Dude, Nerf guns are the best.
Albert brought like 6 Nerf guns, so I don't even know what she's talking about.
Yeah, she tried to say he gets so excited for Nerf.
He got one that for Christmas, and it was the kind that you pull back like a little shoot thing. The ball shoots out like a football. And matter of fact, that's on Amazon because that's where we bought it. See, this is dumb stuff that people don't even know.
So her name's what, Connie? Or
yeah.
Connor's the kid?
Connor's the kid, yeah. That's so funny. It's funny because what does
like,
that
I've been wanting to like reach out to her and say some shit, but I don't even know who she is because she's anonymous in the phone call, and they change her voice so you don't know her real voice. It's always a different tone.
Yeah.
But she goes through all this stuff, acts like she knows you guys like perfectly.
No.
I'm just wondering. I want to ask her, how much money did you?
If that was the case, you should ask her why did she let her son go to the baseball game with us then, the Colorado Rockies, who I was the one who took care of.
There was a baseball. Yep. She mentioned the baseball game.
Yeah, so since we didn't ever do anything, why does she let her son? Her son came to our house all the time. Why?
And she said Gannon came there all the time.
So, I mean, if you were that concerned, he wouldn't have came over to our house.
Yeah, she started going, yeah. It's just, she seems sketchy, like, I don't know.
She used to have,
the way she worded everything was
she used to have a bad drug problem, right? And now she works for the school district as like a cafeteria lady or something for Whiteville School District 3.
I thought she said she worked for schools with children, and some people shouldn't be working with children. I feel like she was hinting at you, but I'm like,
the cafeteria, that's where she works.
I don't know, lady.
Well, I've seen him.
Well, hey, I mean,
they would never say that. You could line them all up, and they'd all be like, "Oh my gosh, she was our best teacher ever." So okay, whatever. Like like
mine loves me too. Like I might be tough on my kids, but they know that I know what I'm doing, and that I'm doing it because it's better for them.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm tough on them, and I'll tell them how the real world is.
That's the thing you have to think about. If they get coddled, that's where they end up not knowing how to do things when they get older. You see what I'm saying?
And I think at the time I'm with them, they're mad at me. But when they get older, they come back to me. Like, I've had so many come back to like, I never realized it in the phone, but the way you raised me, it really shaped me for high school. And I've had so many emails. I got an email this year from one of my seniors that I taught first year at the middle school, graduating this year, and just sent me an email about how they remember me and I'm the one that helped them.
And like, you know what's crazy is this lady they went to a new school and changed schools, right? So that lady, she didn't even come around for like 6 or 8 months. We had to hunt them down. So there was only like a little bit of time frame in there.
He claims Gannon and him were best friends, and that they became best friends the first day of school.
But then he went to a new school.
No, she didn't say anything about a new school.
Yeah, Gannon went to a new school. Gannon went to a new school in 5th grade.
Yeah.
So they
never said anything about that. Said that it was just so sad to see him come to their house and act like a real kid, and he didn't know what acting like a real kid was, because at his house the rules were too steep that he couldn't be a kid. And here's the best part. Harley's room was this beautiful, amazing room, and Lena and Gannon just had a bed, not even a bed frame.
That's a lie.
Yeah. You need to ask someone at the jail to let you listen to this.
That's a lie.
It's an hour and a half long. I mean, it's not like you have anything better to do.
Oh my God! Everyone had TVs in their room, dressers.
She did say that. She said he had a TV and a bed, and that's it. But if you look at Harley, she's got lights and pictures and all. Harley's room is beautiful.
Well, she done that and bought it, so what does that got to do with anything?
Well, in this interview, she says all this about Harley, and says Lena and Gannon had nothing. What Gannon just had a bed and a TV, and that's it. Shit! When I was a kid, I didn't have a damn TV.
This is hilarious, because you know what's so funny about that? There's video footage of that and of the house. Trust me, these kids were well taken care of. What kids went to school with vineyard vines on?
Of course Harley decorated her room. She's a teenage girl that was older. She put up some damn lights, probably some stupid pictures.
I mean, they went to school with vineyard vines on. Sperry's. Come on now. I'm talking about vineyard vines, $40 shirts they went to school with.
She's just trying to say you took care of Harley better than the other kids. That's what she says in this book.
Harley also got a Social Security check from her father, who's dead.
And Harley also had a job.
Yes. And we got no child support. No child support.
Yeah, no.
What about that?
She got
Considering here
Wait, you didn't get child support from Landon?
No, we never got a dime of child support, ever. She gave us $100 the one time we took everybody to the Colorado Rockies game, and that's it.
You have 1 minute remaining.
I'm about to have to go in. But, yes, that's some craziness, man. But, anyway, I just laugh at this.
Well, yeah.
This is so funny. If you wanted to tell us so much about the truth, why you got to hide anonymously then? Everybody can figure out who you are.
I mean, all she kept saying was, Gannon and my son are best friends, and I'm like, well, I don't know who that is.
No, it was actually his
Harley said she knows who it is, but Harley's like, I'm not saying a word.
Yeah. That's funny, because you should remind the lady next time she says something, say, oh, well, I thought he went to a different school in 5th grade. How many times did they hang out once he went to a different school in 5th grade when the new school opened? Once every, 6-8 weeks. So you know so much. Okay.
Okay. Well, if you know, if you can get your hands on the internet, try and check it out.
All right, I'll talk to you later, girl. Love you, girl. All right.
All right, love you.
Tell Harley I love her. I tried her and couldn't get her a couple times.
Thank you for using Global Telling.
Hello.
Hey,
Hey.
what are you doing?
Look at my website.
Building your website? You gonna play me some of that song?
Yeah, what's it called?
It's Missing You, Mississippi. So why are you trying to give Chance away?
I'm not trying to give them away.
Okay, then why are you trying to get rid of it?
I'm just trying to let him stay somewhere for a couple weeks.
Why?
Because he'd be a lot sometimes. You need a break.
Oh my God. From
He
Chance?
does. Yeah.
What is he doing that's so bad?
He's just in a very stubborn stage right now. So he doesn't listen. And I have to give him a bath literally 3 times a week.
Why?
And he gets exhausted. Because he just, since he's so bad, he's not that bad. You just have to wash him a lot or, their face just holds in stench.
Yeah, but you knew all this, how stubborn they were. They weren't loving and cuddly, but that's what you wanted.
But he is loving and cuddly. He wants to sit right next to me, but it gets annoying.
That he sits next to you?
Because sometimes if I forget to give it back, then he just smells bad.
Oh my God, Harley, really? You need to research stuff that can be put on him. It's probably something good that can be a powder or something.
And I keep Chance stays downstairs because he doesn't like going up. He doesn't like coming upstairs. So if I'm not down there, then I have to put him in the cage because I don't want him just wandering around downstairs.
You make him go upstairs. He's doing that because you're letting him. He needs to be going up the stairs. If he's big, he's doing that because he knows we're letting him do it. And he's going to do that more and more for attention.
He's my dog, though.
I mean, when the going gets tough, I didn't give you away.
I know. I just need a break from him for a few.
But that's not going to help him get better. He's going to go into somebody else's habits.
No.
You have 60 seconds remaining.
What did you say?
This is my book.
Pause it. I got to call you right back because it's going to hang up.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Okay. Hello?
Hey, okay, who's it by? Dustin something with an S?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, go ahead, play it. I just want to hear, the verse and then maybe a little bit of the chorus.
Did you hear it?
A little bit.
Hold on.
That's good. That's a good volume. Can you tell me what the chorus is? You might have to look the lyrics up.
Mm.
What's Sadie doing?
She's downstairs. I love her. She's so
Are you trying to
cute.
give Sadie away?
No.
Wow.
She's my dog.
Wow.
She be chilling.
Well, when things are just hard work, you don't just give up. Just because something smells, you figure out a way to not let it smell.
I know he's a lot of work right now.
What?
It just says pre-chorus.
Pre-chorus?
Oh, wait, that says American Blonde. Hold on.
Oh my God.
Dustin, missing Mississippi. Come on, I put lyrics. Here we go. Oh. Come on. Come on now. Well,
You can't find him.
it's really difficult.
Yeah.
Oh, listen. Website because it's being stupid. No, that's not the lyric. The song. I want the lyric.
How is this hard?
It's not. It's not.
Oh my God.
Mississippi lyrics are not available yet. Please come back later.
What? No, the first they gotta be available. The song's been out.
That's what it is.
We'll check another website.
I checked like 5. Hold on.
And they all say, sorry, not available. We don't know how to code it, but we can hear the song.
Or it just doesn't come up. Let me see if I can do it on my phone.
Missing you, Mississippi. I don't even know what it says.
Yeah, they're not even on my phone.
Oh my God.
They don't have lyrics for
Did
it.
you understand anything? Did you understand anything that was in the chorus?
I wasn't really paying attention, if I'm being to be honest.
Oh my God. I'm gonna fire you as an assistant.
No Chicago show to blow your mind. It hurts because I want so bad at home.
No lyrics available. There are lyrics.
And I know you've been a say time and time. But if I can't do ever down.
But
I can't hear you. I can't
If by
hear you.
chance you're ever down. Can you hear me?
If by chance you're ever down, okay.
If I, man, you made me forget it.
If by chance you're ever down.
If by chance you're ever down. Something at us.
Find yourself sad and tone.
San
Find
Antonio.
yourself sad and stand in tone.
Okay, then what's the next one?
You know I'll always leave alone.
Girl, you know I always leave the light on.
Okay, good.
Pack your bags and come back home.
And
Pack your
maybe
bags,
pack
come
your
back-
bags and come back
Come
home.
back home. I heard that part. Go ahead.
Because I know you can get lost in Boston.
Okay.
Lose your something.
Nashville.
Something up in Nashville.
Oh, okay.
Spend time in Tampa Bay.
Oh, snap.
If you're alone, you know right where I'll be.
Wait, for a long what?
They're so lonely, you know right where I'll be.
Yeah, all right. Okay, you can stop it. I got the point now. A bunch of people had wrote me talking about that song. So like, that's so you. You're everywhere. Tampa Bay, Boston.
Well, let's see.
I was like, I got to hear it, but I didn't understand what it had to do with Mississippi. But now it makes sense because I guess home.
I have my first meeting with the business tomorrow.
With what business?
It's called Touch Med Spa. They want to give me free laser hair removal if I promote them on my social media. And they want me to do their social media marketing.
But you're only getting free hair removal?
No, like just for being like their influencer, basically, I get their free hair removal, but they pay me to do their marketing.
Is that somewhere local?
Yeah, that's in Northmore Beach.
Oh.
And then Sugar Bear Hair sent me free product to promote their product, and Can2 is sending me free product to promote their product.
You're going to like the Can2 stuff, huh?
Yeah.
Or the Sugar Bear Hair is those vitamin things?
Yeah. That the Kardashians promoted.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, how many followers do you have?
I think it's like 5,000.
No.
Yeah. But I get to tell everybody that I'm a monetized influencer, so that helps a lot.
Oh, then it gets more people to start coming on.
Yeah.
I got you.
Because it's like, oh, she's monetized. Like, yeah.
Okay.
I just created my website. I got my social media marketing certification yesterday.
All right.
I started my classes on Tuesday.
How'd that go?
I got all my work. Good. I got all my work done already. I have classes again in the morning.
All right. Did you call your TransUnion report?
No, I did not.
You need to do it.
But I made a list, and that's on my schedule for. That's on my schedule for.
Okay.
Either Thursday afternoon or Friday.
All right. Cool. All right. Well, since you got class, I'll let you better go ahead and get to bed. What time you got class?
I have class at. Hold on, let me pull up my Google Calendar. I have class at 9:25.
Oh, okay. Well, girl, you better get to sleep then, because you got to take dogs and everything.
I still need to finish my website, and actually, I just finished it. I need to take a shower, got to take the dogs outside, got to feed. Oh, that's another thing. Oh, Brenda sent me supposed to be sending me that thing, because their food, man, they be getting new bags of food every week. Sadie's worse than Chance about food now. She fights Chance. Like, a piece of ice dropped on the floor, and Chance ate it, and she literally attacked him.
I thought she was going to send you a Chewy box.
Yeah, I haven't got one yet.
Did you check up on it?
No, and he's still been asking questions like, oh, because they have to contact the vet to get them the right medication and stuff, so that's probably why it's taking long.
Oh, I got you. All right. Okie dokie then. Well, I love you so much. I'm going to let you go get that finished so you can get in bed. Do good at class tomorrow, okay?
Okay, I will.
I read your scripture.
I already made 100 on my first quiz.
Good. And make sure you
my
read your
math
scripture.
Quiz.
Good.
I will. I have church tomorrow. Oh my gosh, I have church tomorrow night. I'm going to have a busy day tomorrow.
Yep. All right, I'm proud of you. I love you so much, okay? And don't give up.
Okay,
I'll get to see you soon. This will be worked out. You remain strong and make sure you stay in your faith. Love the Lord with your heart, not just your lips, all right?
Okay.
Okay, love you. Bye.
Love you, bye.
Hey.
Hello?
Hey, so you haven't done that stuff yet, right?
What stuff?
Add the money to those accounts?
Yeah, I already did that.
Oh, because I just logged into their thing and it didn't show up yet.
Well,
I didn't log in. They did.
I got a confirmation email.
Oh, okay, you did. Maybe it just takes a little bit.
Yeah, it might.
She has a confirmation email.
Mm.
She did it. She has a confirmation. You call him. I'll give you the confirmation. He's chirping. Okay, I'll just make it sure because I'm going to order two more. I'm going to order two more portrait things but I'm going to get one of you. I like the picture you had on there. It's a pretty one.
Oh, you got to see it?
Yeah, I got to see it, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that picture on there. It's a pretty one.
Yeah, I did. Heaven Taylor and Brandon Burke.
Yeah.
It was like a black girl and a white dude.
Yeah. So you got, okay, good. Because, see, like, I got those portraits done, and I try to, it's really a good price. I mean, you wait till you see it, you're going to be like, holy smokes, it's worth more than $10.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, my God, it is, like, amazing. And then I got the one thing did, and it was like a Mickey and Minnie Mouse. And because I just wanted to see what it was like first before I was like, yeah, I'll pay somebody, you know what I mean? And then when I saw it, I was like, oh my God, I feel bad that I didn't pay for that one. Because that's how, like, nice it is. I mean, it's like, you know how you, like, walk on the boulevard and people do those pictures? It's like 10 times that. 10 times better than that. Yeah. Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure because I just logged into the account, so it might take a little bit.
Do they need the confirmation number thing?
No, I mean, it's fine. I mean, it might just take a little bit to show up.
Okay.
Well, let me call it to her. Heavens, write down this number. Your confirmation number. Hold on, give me Heavens.
It says order number. It says 213.
Hold on. 213.
941.
941.
3711.
And then we got 941 and then 3711.
37101.
37101. No, that's your number. Keep it. That's your confirmation. Okay, go ahead.
You want the other dude?
Hold on. 213. Hold on. 541. 37101.
It's 941.
Okay, instead of the 5, it's 941. Make that 5 a 9. 941. And then, no, cross out the 5 and make it a 9. This is not hard. No. Hurry. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, I'd be dealing with rocket scientists in here. Hold on. All right. One more time. Go ahead. 314, right? Or
21.
What is it?
213.
Okay, 213.
941.
941. Okay, go ahead.
37101.
37101.
That's Heaven Taylor.
Yes. Hold on, write this one down
Do
for
you
me
want
too.
the other?
Yeah, just give me the other number.
other
I
one?
already know that name. Just give me that number. Write this number down for me too, because I need the other one. Okay.
So then Brandon.
Okay, what is it?
Is 213.
Okay, 213.
941.
941. Uh-huh. Go ahead.
413.
413.
51.
Okay, what's after 413? 51.
51.
51. 51. Okay. Thank you. That way I have it for the other one. Cool. All right, cool, because I'm going to order 2 more drawings. So just take that out of that 70, because that was 20, and then I have 50. And I'll probably order, like, 2 more drawings, and then I'll get books, and that'll be it. And then what I was thinking about with the house real quick, while I called you back, I was doing that, was I was thinking about, you know, if you could find somebody that wanted to go with you on the room, like if you could put add somebody you like, you could use some of your, like your grant money to move in, and then y'all just split the rent. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, it depends on how much they give me, because I don't know how much they're going to give me now.
What do you mean now?
They're talking about loans and stuff, so we'll see. I don't know yet. It's still being
Processed.
processed. Yeah.
Okay, but I mean, if you don't get the loan right now, but see what they're going to give you. Then when I check back, I might tell you to get one for now because you only need it for a little bit. And then what you can do is just use it to, like, move in or whatever, but you'd have to have a dependable person that's going to be, you know what I'm saying, that's going to split it with you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you're working, you're going to work the other job too, right?
Mhm.
Okay, yeah. So, like, you said the apartment's at that same place they're at, or how much? For a two-bedroom?
$13.50.
Okay, so that would be plus utilities, or does that include any utilities?
No, plus utilities.
So it don't include nothing, not even water, nothing?
I'm not really sure.
Okay, write down the details to that. Find that out. How much is it lively?
It's the same.
The same? They're not doing any kind of specials there either?
No.
Okay.
They probably won't start doing specials till a bit later.
What do you mean,
But
as
we'll
in later?
see.
When?
I don't even know if those places do specials. Not like how our specials do.
Yeah. Well, why don't you still call them and ask them, do they have anybody doing their marketing?
I know, right?
For a discount.
Yeah, I'm going to see.
Okay, work on that then, because what you could do is take a little bit to use, and then what you do is just get a roommate to pay half, and then you have them give you a little bit of deposit. Like, you know, they might have to move in with like a $200 deposit or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, so work on that, then put you an ad on there, and just tell somebody you're trying to get a place, whatever, but don't give them your actual phone number. Give them like a texting app or something.
Okay.
And then turn your location off on the texting app. You know, because there's crazy creepers out there.
Yeah.
Okay. That way you get legit people, you know, because you know you'll get random people that are crazy. But then you will get some people. You get some people that, like, are coming to the college that want to stay in that area because it's a nicer area. I like you in that area too. I know it's a little bit more expensive, but with them helping with your phone and stuff like that, and then you having like extra stuff, if I have to get someone to give you like $100 or $200 or whatever for the month, I can do that. I mean, you know, Aunt Brenda, listen to me instead of you saying it.
Yeah.
But if she gives you your car, we won't worry about it because she'll be paying your car payment. You know what I mean? I mean your car insurance. Yeah. We just have to figure it out probably until, I think that thing is March 29th. You got to send me that para application, because that's probably like $2,000 right there too, from the Colorado one. Or otherwise you fill it out one, and you got to put an address.
And I'll be getting my tax. And I'll be getting my taxes. So.
You already did them?
No, I don't get to do them until the end of the month. So I'll be getting them.
I was like, dang, girl. Okay, good. So that way it could get you the stuff, and then you could go to that one little place and get the furniture. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A little cheap place or whatever. But the biggest thing you need to focus on right now is get the prices, write it down, find out what it includes. Does it include anything? You know, I know they're going to say mate pool and all that.
There's like alarm system that it includes and everything.
Okay, good. So that's what you need to do. Write all that down so I'll know. Print that para application and mail it to me, and then send me a picture with it of one of me, one of you, and like updated one of the dogs or whatever. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So I can have one myself. I know that sounds crazy. No, I'm going to try to get a portrait done. That's why I said send a good one of me, because I'm going to try to get a portrait done.
Okay, I got you.
These people are like sick drawers, like good isn't sick. I can't even draw the heart straight. Okay, work on that, and then we'll find out more about it, because... Well, I didn't come out till 5 after. It was 5 after. Yeah. Yeah, so do that real quick, and then I'll talk to you next couple of days and figure that out. That way.
Okay.
But the biggest thing is finding like a dependable person that's gonna. I wish Nia wasn't leaving, but.
I know.
Yeah. But
I might ask Courtney, even though I don't really want to live with Courtney, but because like she was gonna move to Greensboro and she was gonna pay $500 to $600 a month. Her mom was gonna pay it. So.
Why does she want to go to Greensboro?
Because of one of her friends, Schmeeda. She was going to be there, but now she's not going to be. So.
Yeah, so I know you wouldn't necessarily whatever, but, I mean, she's probably one of the better people to have that be dependable with money. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, she don't really bother me like that. She'll be in her room, so.
Yeah. Yeah, ask her that, because she might want to live in one of the nicer places. I know she ain't going to want to live at Bellamy, but, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, do that. Do some research on that. Find out. And is there anything else towards campus? Oh, because she drives now, so that don't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, that would be good. Okay, cool. All right, love you so much. Talk to you later.
Okay, love you
Okay,
too. Bye.
Hello?
Hey.
Hey, baby. How'd you get free calling?
Oh, today's Monday. Sometimes it does it every now and then.
Oh.
You didn't get the app downloaded?
What?
You didn't get the app downloaded from the email?
No, I'm got to work on it. I did something wrong, so I got to. I'm not that, So Harley told me she would help me with it.
All right.
So just bear with it. I'm gonna. I told Harley the first day she got off, I need her to do some stuff for me here at the house.
Yeah.
That I go pick her up and she can come here at the house and do some stuff for me.
All right.
And everything, and she'll show me. But did you get any books for me?
No,
You ain't got no books?
Not since the last ones you gave me with the Bible.
No, I sent you some books from Amazon. I sent you that 19 Day Christmas, a Mary Higgins book, and a couple of books.
The only thing I've got is a crossword. I mean, a word search.
That was recently.
Yeah, I haven't gotten anything else but a word search.
No, I sent you like 4 or 5 books. All of them were paperback.
No, I don't have them yet. Check your Amazon update to see what it says delivery is, and then
well, that's what I've been trying to keep up with, that stuff. So like I said, I'm new at this stuff, with this Amazon stuff and all, and I have to wait till Terry Lynn comes home. Terry Gwen behind the house, her daughter Terry Lynn.
Yeah.
And I'll get her to double check it for me. But I told Harley the other day, I said, I ordered your mom some books. It's got here delivered to Leticia in Colorado.
What day does it say?
Amazon.
No, what day does it say delivered?
I don't see no date. I don't.
It should say delivered on whatever date.
I don't know, baby.
Yeah. That'll just let you know what day it says delivered on. Because once they're delivered here, it takes them like a week afterwards.
Well, you should have been gone by now.
Yeah, well, just have her look at it, because then you can do a claim with Amazon and see who signed for them or not,
Add delivery instruction. I didn't have to add no delivery instruction because it was already on there.
Yeah, no.
It was already on Amazon. So I'm sure they said you got the books. When I got a message from Amazon.
It might have said they were delivered. Do you remember how long ago it was?
Go ahead and talk to me while I look in my email.
Anyway.
So what else is going on?
Nothing much,
Are you okay? I got to put some money on your account. I do know that. And everything. So that's kind of why I was going to wait till Terry Lynn got home this afternoon so I could go up there and check, because I keep asking Harley, did your mama get her book? Harley, did your mama get her book?
Wiley talked to her by video, like I did video chat with her.
She did. She took me.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Sent it to me.
She did what?
She took a snapshot and she sent it to me.
I figured she did.
Yes, she did. But and everything. So, but anyway, I know we don't have a minute left, darling. I love you, and right. I'll do that stuff and see what's going on. Okay.
All right, love you too.
But ask about the books and everything, because like I said, I bought you like 4 or 5 books.
Okay. Yeah, and I just
I think you'll like all of them. Okay.
Okay, cool. All right, talk to you later then.
I love you, darling. Bye, baby.
Hey.
Hey.
Did you get
I don't know. I guess I did it. I guess I must not have done it right. Shoot. I left my purse.
Did you get the email?
Yeah, I got the email, but then, so I thought I had to sign up, but it said, so I signed up with my email, but it said, already have a password. So I wonder if it's my same password, like when I add money to the account.
Oh, because it is Global Telling. It's the same people.
Oh, okay. Well, hold on. Call me back on that. Let me go do it real quick and then call me back.
All right.
Let me
hey,
try to log into it.
I'll just wait, and then I'll try to call you on it if it shows up a little bit.
Yeah, call me on that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me like 2 minutes.
Tell Harley to put that money on my account. She knows what I'm talking about because she's got money that I had of mine that I sent to her.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Cool. Bye.
I'll tell her. Bye.
Thank you for using Global Telling.
Hey.
Hey.
So I texted Harley and she told me she did it.
Okay. Cool.
I don't know. She's like, yeah, tell her I added it. And then I was like, well, your mom's trying to FaceTime me, but for some reason on my phone it's not working. And she's like, I think I have to add funds. So she said she did, but I don't know what that means.
Oh, okay. So I guess you can just wait until yours run out on your. It's the same people, but like you just have to like add funds in the app instead of the phone. You see what I'm saying? But it's the same. Yeah, it's the same price.
Okay.
It's actually cheaper.
Because I tried to like log in and create a new login and everything, and it wouldn't let me. I was like, whatever.
Yeah, I think that's what it means.
But Harley said, tell her I did it. And I'm like, okay.
Okay, yeah, she means to add the money. Because she had got.
It's just crazy. Harley and I've been like talking about you like for the past couple of days.
Yeah, and I finally
just
got to.
How things are after that court date and how you're doing and if you're ready for all this to go down.
Yeah.
You're probably ready for it to be over with.
I know. They just underestimate, they underestimate the people they're dealing with. So I think these people underestimated a little bit.
Well, I also think that they never looked at anybody else. So they're going to be like, wait, what? Like, they should have looked at all avenues.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
So in March, is that when it starts then? Is like the March date? Is that like kind of the beginning of it?
No, that's just like a one-sided hearing where they just tell the same evidence that they've already did in affidavit stuff. That's all it is.
So are you keeping your attorney or did you get a new one?
Someone's supposed to tell you about what the deal is with that. So I'm going to let them tell you. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, because we were wondering that. I was like, I don't know.
Yeah. No.
Well, I mean, how's things going in there?
It's just really cold, freezing, and then,
Why is it so cold?
Well, they don't use heaters.
They don't have like a central heat?
I mean, they don't use it, yeah. No. And then I'm not allowed socks in my ward or shirts or anything like that, so it's just freezing all the time. My hands are always purple and my feet. Yeah. It's so cold that you can put your your little carton of water on the thing at night, and we wake up in the morning and it's icy.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess if you're going for ice water.
I know. And that's all you get to drink anyway, so I guess you like. So I put 2 or 3 milk cartons up there full of water, so the next morning I have ice water all day.
Will they, are they going to move you out of there if you do, good?
No, I am not. I'm one of the most well-behaved people here. They did not move me out of here. Well, I started taking some different medicine, but it makes you, really, 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 I don't know, my nose bleed a lot, so I had to pay to get nose medicine.
That sounds like a blood thinner, like naproxen.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but one of them is for the sleepwalking and the nightmares, and then I take a Boost bar, and then I just did the thing to get back on Geodone, which I need to know.
Do you know why? Do you know why they're giving you all that stuff? Like, are you having issues with like sleepwalking?
Oh, I've always had sleepwalking issues. Yeah, my mom and my dad can tell you that. I used to end up in the closet. I ended up in the closet.
Do you think it's like worse now because of your situation?
Oh yeah, it definitely is. It definitely is because it don't really happen when you're in REM. It happens when you're not really asleep. That's how you're able to wake yourself up, or you hit something and you wake yourself up. You know what I mean? Yeah. But
so did Harley tell you she's probably getting her own place to live?
Oh yeah, we talked about it. Yeah.
That's good. That's what you wanted. So she might be.
Talk more about it. Well, I told her I wish it could be Naya, but she said Naya was moving to Georgia and stuff like that. So.
Well, she told me the place she found is like one floor, so she can keep Chance, because she's been trying to see if I'll take Chance, because it's just not right for, like she said, it's just not fair to him. Like, he can't get up those stairs and stuff.
Yeah.
So, but she said she found like a 1-bedroom, and then she'd get away from Charlotte and Tono.
Yeah. I know.
She'll still be friends with them, obviously.
When I just saw Tono and him on the screen, he looked high as could be. I mean.
Oh, they were both on it with her?
Well, no. I asked could I see Tono, because the people upstairs were wanting to see who I was talking about. Looked like
Are Harley and him dating?
I mean, probably. They've always he's always liked Harley ever since she was younger anyway. But, he's not a bad kid. It's just that they raised him right. It's just that, that college life.
Well, I don't want him bringing that around her.
I know, but it looks like he was. I don't let me just accuse somebody of doing something, because, I ain't going to do that. But it did look like it, unless,
But then again, it's college. But I never did that. But a lot of people do.
Me either. But, that's the whole problem. That's one of the problems with Coastal. Coastal is like that, People come to party and be at the beach, But, yeah, so how much did she say that one was going to be?
The new place?
Yeah.
March 1st?
No, how much was it going to be?
Oh, she didn't tell me a price. That's what I was wondering. I was like, damn, how the hell is she going to afford a place on her own? I was sitting there thinking, like, I'm already paying your phone bill, and she'll hit up people for money here and there, like a little bit, because she needs help. And I'm like, how the hell is she going to afford that? And Dee Dee said that she thinks she's going to accept. So, like, she qualified for financial aid. And Dee Dee told her to only accept what she needed to cover, like, tuition.
Well, that's what we talked about. That's all she's going to do that. She's not getting the extra. She's got the plan for paying.
She thinks, so we were like, did she accept all the other ones and we don't know about it?
She didn't.
How's she going to pay them? Well, then Brenda's coming back in the picture.
No, it's not that. We already, so what her amount, it'd only be the difference of her amount would be, what she's already paying now would be $400 or $500 difference. So what she's going to do with that retirement is set it up. I'm setting it up in a monthly thing instead of giving it to her all at once.
So she can use that. Okay. And I thought she told me she got another job too.
Yeah, but like.
I thought she told me she found another job
at Topgolf.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, and she'll make good money there, especially in the spring coming.
Oh yeah, spring and fall are the major seasons of golf in Myrtle Beach. Yeah, that'll be good. And then, well, she told me she's only taking like a few classes. She's doing like 4 classes. Yeah. So that won't be too bad.
Because they're still
But at least it'll keep her busy. She needs to be busy because I think everything kind of gets to her sometimes. Did she show you the sweatshirt she made? She like designed her own sweatshirt kind of like in memory of Gannon.
Oh, did she?
She drew it, and she got it printed on a sweatshirt. It's like a butterfly, like half of a butterfly, but the way the butterfly outline is, it makes like a cursive G. And then one of the antennas has a like halo on it, kind of a ring. And she made it like kind of blue. Yeah, and I mean, originally I was like, that's really nice. Like, you could sell it, but then we were talking about it. We're like, she can't because people are so mean to her. Like,
no.
now, if Landon posted that, everyone would buy it. It's not fair that just because Harley like, spent a lot of time on that.
Yeah.
And people don't realize, like, this is still Harley's brother. Like,
I know. People don't realize
take
that.
Care of his kid.
Just like they don't realize that other people were there. Just like they don't realize that there was more than 1, 2, 3, 4 people with us. You know, just like they don't realize there are a lot of things. You know. But that's okay.
And that's what Harley said too. Harley said she's just been talking to me, and she's just like, just stuff doesn't add up. She's like, she said the cruise was like sketchy that y'all went on. It wasn't normal, and just other stuff. And I was like, well, I mean, hopefully, you know, it'll all come out. But she's worried about Lena, because I guess Al has Lena like brainwashed. Like, she can't say a word to anyone. Like, if she's on the phone with anybody, like, he's standing there with her. And
well, he's always going to do that. He's always done that and always will.
I don't know. It's like she's not even living like a normal child's life.
I used to have me and G had this like code word where if he said it, I would be like, yes, and he would go over and hide in his closet, and then if Albert would ask like where he was at or whatever, I was like, I sent him to go do something. He'd be like, put the phone. I was like, yes, because that would be the only way he could go get in the hall, like go in the closet and talk to his mom. Ask her, didn't he talk to her in the closet a lot? I would send him to the closet to talk.
Yeah, she's talked to me a couple of times. She's just like, she just doesn't. She's at a point now where she's just like, what happened and why Gannon? Like, that's kind of the point she's at. And she's like, I know Al's involved, and it's not fair that he is just getting away with everything.
Yep. You tell me.
I was like, I promise you Tisha agrees with you, but she's like, I know Tisha. She's like, Tisha's smart. She has evidence somewhere. I'm like, oh, I guarantee Tisha has evidence somewhere.
Yep.
But if she gives it to people now, then during the trial, like, it kind of messes it. Like, but Landon's just getting like frustrated. Like, I can't wait. And I think it's because tomorrow is 1 year. And I think it's like getting hurt to her.
But again, that's still wrong. So, I mean, okay, whatever anybody says, but okay. So, I'm not laughing at the situation.
You think tomorrow's? You mean the 1 year tomorrow's wrong?
I'm telling you 100%.
I know. But so that's what people. I think that's kind of why Harley made the sweatshirt, and she said she was going to kind of post something. I was like, just be careful, Harley, because you know these crazy people are going to flood your TikTok and talk shit and copy whatever you do. I'm like, just be ready for it. Like, you can honor your brother, that's fine. I'm like, just be ready for the blowback. It's happening.
And they shouldn't even do that.
It's sad, but it is.
To her, because, I mean, I don't even understand. Like, it doesn't even make any sense. Like, you know, you don't hold another adult accountable, actually other adults accountable for anything, but you want to hold, you know what I'm saying? Like, that doesn't make any sense, you know. But it's all right.
But I think she's doing, overall, she seems to be doing pretty good. I mean, I'm glad she's going to get, like, her own place, but I also worry, like, I don't want her on the round. Like, I would prefer someone with her.
I want her to get the 2-bedroom, but the problem is navigating, finding someone that could be with her is going to be the thing. You see what I'm saying? Because...
So Charlotte and Tona want to stay together?
No. Charlotte is moving with her sister, Jada. Now check this out.
Where are they moving to?
By Lowe's Food. But check this out. Now, Jada ain't never wanted to come live with them in Myrtle Beach the whole time. Never. And all of a sudden now she...
Where does she live now?
She lives in, like, Massachusetts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's just one of those things where...
Why couldn't all three of them, Jada, Harley, and Charlotte?
Well, because Jada's from Massachusetts, and she's like, you know, don't want to be around dogs, you know, that type of thing. They don't have dogs, and blah, blah. Yeah, whatever. People don't know the dogs are, like, amazing people, and it's just, you know... So.
And I mean, I told Harley, like, I can try to say, like, I found someone that would hold on to Chance until she's ready.
Yeah.
And I sent her, like, a picture of McGruff. They have a dog named McGruff. Yeah. Big old chunker like Chance, but like calico colored. It's so weird. It reminds me of like a calico cat, but
you have 1 minute remaining.
Yeah.
But she's like, I think she really wants to keep him if possible.
Yeah, she does. It's just stress on her having to worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Unless she can make it more comfortable. You know. And like I told her, I said to Harley, I don't know why you just didn't go stay at Amy's when she offered. You know, but she wanted to have
my room's always here.
You know, she wanted to have those people she knew, you know, whatever. So.
And she's welcome here anytime, so.
Yeah, I know. And sometimes that helps is that, you know, she's got people there she's always known and friends, you know what I mean? So she has that comfort level there. But all right, I'll talk to you again and see if you can get that to work, and I'll try to FaceTime you in a couple of days or whatever.
All right, sounds good.
All right, love you, girl. Bye.
All right, love you too. Bye.
Hello?
Hey.
Hi.
How you doing?
Okay, how are you?
Fine.
What are you up to?
Huh?
What are you up to?
I just walked out to the mailbox to get some junk mail. Pure junk. Hey, did you get your books? Because they were delivered the 17th.
Nope. I don't have them.
Well, you got 3. And then you got 1 back order for March the 23rd of the James Patterson books. It's not even out yet. But you got 3, and it says December to whatever.
December?
The 17th. No, this month.
January,
yeah.
Okay.
They were delivered.
I'll send them a message then.
Yeah, and everything. So, yeah. Harley called me last night. We talked on the phone for 11 o'clock, 11:30.
Oh, Lord. I just talked to her. She was at work. I just FaceTimed her.
Yeah. Hey, I don't know what we're going to do with her. That child's something else.
She's got
what are we going to do?
Oh.
I said that child's something else. Hey, yeah. So they're going to start your trial in March, they said?
No, that's just, the trial won't be till the fall. They do things different here.
Well, I know that, but...
Yeah, it won't be till the fall.
Man, that news reporter on TV, boy, I tell you what, he was on TV yesterday. I don't watch the news. But,
on your local news?
Yeah. It's always on local news down here.
Yeah. You know, that's what they're supposed to do. That's their job, though, you know?
Yeah, that's their job. I'm not trying to
pray for them. That's their job, you know?
Yeah, that's their job. Robert's mom was on there. That's surprising. Well, not to hear her say.
Why you say that?
Well, she talked like that, but with her heart and soul and those kids.
She talked about what?
She talked like they were her heart and soul.
It's kind of funny how all these people always did stuff, but I was the only one. Oh,
well, you got to be able to prove it, though.
The proof I was the only one that did stuff? Oh, that's easily proved.
No, I sure hope it is, baby. It's going to be hard. These people out here, I'm going to be honest with you, Tisha Lynn, they're out to get you, baby, big times.
That's okay, but guess what? They're not. That's where the problem is when people start saying that's an obstacle or whatever. Then they're not truly believing in all power and authority has been given to Jesus Christ.
Well, we know that.
So as long as you know that and I know that, then that's
what counts.
Yeah, because that's where all power and authority is given to. I mean, when you think about it, Pilate found Jesus innocent, remember?
Yeah.
And it was the people who continued to do it, the people of opinion who let the prisoner go to take Jesus. And he warns you about it a lot in the Bible. You know, we know that. We grew up in it all of our lives. But
Yeah.
that's the thing, that I know that all power and authority has been given to him. It hasn't been given to the people. They may think they have it because we have a democracy, but that doesn't really mean anything, you know? And that's what they're supposed to do. They're supposed to, like, you know, make things more dramatic and, you know, upplay the system. And that's just what they're going to do, because that's the evil portion of it. But you know what the Bible says? The Bible tells us that if you even hate your brother, you're a murderer. If you even commit adultery, you're a murderer. It tells you that in 1 John.
You guys don't have booty.
Yeah, 3:15. So you don't supposed to persecute people and all that, because there's no sins of proportion, you know.
Hey, what kind of candy does Harley like? You know what she last night? She made me feel bad.
What?
She never got nothing for Valentine's Day from nobody as far as Valentine's Day, like a guy or anything.
Yeah.
So, you know, and I was laughing, and I said, you know, I'd never forget how Uncle Tommy would take your mama. It was our anniversary, and Tishaline and him would always go out to dinner.
Yeah.
I said, that was one thing Tommy always made sure. Valentine's Day was his and Tishaline's day.
Yeah.
I don't care where he was at. That was his and Tishaline's day.
Yeah.
And and she says, you know what? I never. And I said, well, baby, I don't know what to tell you. What I was going to do is I was going to get her some candy, but I need to know, do you know, what kind's her favorite candy?
She likes Reese's, and then she likes Reese's, but then she also likes these, she likes these chocolate balls, and they have like blueberry in the center.
Yeah, I know she likes them. I know she likes them because I bought her those.
Yeah, so that's mainly what she eats as far as chocolate goes.
Okay. I wanted to like I said, I want to get her some. I want to make sure she gets something for you know.
See, I mean, I bought her something, but she's probably saying like Uncle Tommy did me like that. You know what I mean? She has.
Yeah. She's never had that. She's never had that. And I said, yeah. I said, now Uncle Tommy, she'd dress herself up and come down that hall, and I mean, she'd be decked out and sit right under Tommy when they went out to eat. And I said, I never forget. Tommy said the waitress asked him what she wanted to eat, and he spoke up and said, I can order. And Tommy said that was the cutest thing when you said that. I can order.
Yeah.
And Tommy said she ordered her food. Yeah.
Good time.
Yeah. That seems like just yesterday.
I know.
Can you get any kind of photos, baby, pictures or anything?
Yeah.
They got to be a certain size?
I don't know. Harley sent me some, so have her tell you, because she looked it up.
Yeah, okay. Because I was going to send you a photo and stuff, just a couple of photos. I wasn't going to send you a lot, but I was going to send you a couple of photos. But you should, like I said, I wrote it down, and it was on the 17th, and you should have got them books by now.
Yeah, I'll message them.
But the 17th was on a Sunday, too.
Yeah, so it's probably the 18th. So they should be here today. I'll see if they come today then.
Yeah, there's three of them. I think you're gonna enjoy all three of them, really.
Because they just picked up. It could have been two they were waiting to pick up, because they just picked up 6 books from me that I donated. So that might be what they had to do, was wait to pick those up.
Well, and I was going to get you a couple more of those crossword books. Do you like those?
I like Sudoku.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You like those? Yeah, I like that game too.
Yeah,
Believe it or not.
I can do the medium.
I said, hey, Brenda, I said, yes, I do, darling. I said, I like doing stuff like that. I'm here at night by myself. What do you think I'd be doing? I mean, I got to do something or go crazy.
Yeah, I know. Trust me, I know about the crazy part, going crazy when you're sitting here.
Now, listen, you get with your attorney when you talk to him again and ask if I need to go out there doing any of your court things. I just need to know ahead of time so I can get out there. If they need me there for anything, let you know ahead of time.
Yeah, I will.
And I can drive or fly out. It don't really matter to me.
Yeah, I will.
You know, so because I want to be there to support you, and everything, but you got to let me know when I can go.
Yeah. Well, the thing in March is just basically nothing. Like, it's just them running their mouth about a bunch of nonsense that don't make sense. So that's all that'll be.
Well, you know, like I said, but I mean, when it's time for me to go, or your mom or anything like that, you got to let us know ahead of time.
I don't want my mom or nobody to go but you and Harley.
Well, yeah, you just let us know ahead of time so we can make arrangements. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
And I'm going to get Harley some candy for Valentine's Day, and
Yeah. Alrighty, then. I just started calling you. She said you're going down there. She said you're going down there Sunday to hang out or something.
Yeah, I'm going to go down Sunday and hang out a little bit with her. And the books I ordered you was Mary Higgins Clark. It's Mary Higgins Clark, Children's Murder, and James Patterson, 20 Victims, and that John Grissom, the associate.
Okay.
Is what I ordered you.
All right, good. Did you ever finish his other book?
Yeah, and they were, the appeal. And they were
good.
delivered January the 17th.
Okay, cool. All
and
right.
Then you have one that's in back order. It won't be there till March. Oh, James Patterson, 20 Victims.
Okay, I got you. All right, cool.
That'll be March the 2nd.
Okay, cool.
But you should be getting them 3 books. I don't know how many they'll let you have.
Yeah, I donate, so that's why I have to donate them so I can get so many. You see what I'm saying? So they came and picked up 6 today, so that might be what they were waiting on.
Did you get a book from me? President is Missing, a novel?
Yeah, I read that one. That was good.
Was that Bill Clinton?
Yeah,
that
was really good. Yes.
Okay, yeah. Okay, here's all the books I ordered you.
Yeah,
so I can keep up with them.
Really good.
But anyway, I'm going to try to order you a couple more books so you won't get behind on anything.
Yeah. And then Harley says she'll help you do that FaceTime thing whenever you get down there.
Yeah, I figured she could help me Sunday. Okay. We're going to go out to eat, and she's wanting to take me somewhere to look at something, so we're just going to hang out a little bit. But I love you, baby, and I miss you, and I pray for you every night and every day.
All right, you too, Brenda. Love you. Talk to you soon.
All right, okay. Bye, baby.
Bye. Hey.
Hey, how you doing?
All right.
Well,
ready for breakfast.
Ready for what?
Breakfast.
Ready for breakfast.
Yeah.
What time is it there?
5:25.
In the morning?
No, in the evening. But I don't eat dinner. I ate they had cake on there. I ate the cake, but I don't eat the other stuff.
Oh, okay. So it's 5 o'clock there.
Yeah,
I know when you said breakfast, I was fixing to say, huh?
No, I'm ready for it. I got 12. I counted down. I got like 12 more hours before I can eat because I eat at like 1, but then I don't really eat again until breakfast in the next morning.
Why don't you eat it in the afternoons? I mean, it's not something you like, or it's just you don't be hungry?
No, it smells like the zoo. It smells like the zoo. It's like rice with like some fake teriyaki, and it smells like the zoo. And then you don't know whose hands has been on it. And they have these trays back that gave everybody COVID, so you don't want to eat that stuff off there. But the other tray that comes is the styrofoam. But then they got these plastic trays that come at dinner, and I ain't eating it off those trays. Because you don't know, people probably ain't like. I mean, they probably were doing all kinds of stuff and then go over there and the inmates cook it, you know. And those trays are disgusting and nasty, and they put them on the floor, and the trays are where people poop at because people be pooping in here and wiping it on doors and stupid stuff.
Well, the facility that you're in and stuff like that, where you're at, that's to be expected. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's not like that for everybody. It's just like that for the girls or this ward. The other wards don't get treated like that. They can cook noodles, they can cook food, they can eat, they can have spreads, they can package stuff, that type of thing.
Well, maybe you won't be in that ward much longer, baby.
Yeah, no, I'll be here the whole time. They already told me that.
Huh?
They won't move me out of this ward. They already told me.
Why?
They're just not. I just have to stay segregated. I have to stay in with the suicide people. That's
wow.
No, I've been housed with suicide people since I've been here.
But they said you weren't suicidal.
I'm not, ain't Brenda, but I still have to be housed with them. They're not going to house me anywhere else. They only are going to house me here with the people who are suicide, because the people who are suicide, they drug them up on all these drugs. And then it's just me. I'm the only person that's not that's in here that's not locked down or not in trouble or not whatever. But because I'm in
like
here,
that then, okay?
I don't get any privileges. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't get to order stuff. I don't get to eat with people. I don't get to cook food, that type of thing. I don't even get socks. What have you been up to?
Huh?
What have you been up to?
Today, really nothing, because it was cold as crap on the outside.
Oh, was it?
I mean, yes, it's been very cold here.
What do you call
I've
it,
been
cold,
trying
like
to,
40s?
That's cold for around here, 60. It's around 60, but that's cold for around here.
Hey, Brenda, my room is cold. It makes ice.
Well, I'm to be honest with you, I get used to it. I mean, I'm used to it now, because I spent $600 and some the other day filling up this gas tank. I freaked out.
Good God.
$625. I ran completely out of gas. I was talking to Harley on the phone, and I said, "Baby, let me get off the phone. Here comes the gas man." And they had to come out and make a special delivery. I ran completely out.
They probably charged you a fee for that, too.
They did, but they waived my fee.
Oh, that's good.
And then he had to light my hot water heater for me, because I didn't have a light hot water tank. And what a mess! I was in.
I got your letter. I was sitting there like, I don't even know why Brenda if you want to live in Houston, why are you not living there?
Because I am going to move back to Houston. I'm down. That's what I was getting ready to tell you too. You asked me what I had been doing today. I'm downsizing everything now.
Yeah,
I'm getting rid of the majority. I'm getting rid of the majority of my clothes. I got stuff that I'm giving Julie and dividing stuff up and getting rid of stuff and boxing it up to give to them. They can take it and do what they want to with it. That's it.
But I'm saying, are you just gonna what are you gonna do? Go rent a place in Houston or what?
Yeah, I'm gonna get me a place in Houston. I'm gonna buy me a house out there.
Just buy one. That's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't. I got to get away from Robertson County. It's not so much Robertson County; it's that I don't have any friends or anybody here.
I understand.
I don't have anybody here. I have nobody here. All my brothers are dead and gone, and that's it.
Yeah.
I was close to my brothers. Sister Helena, she's like Sister Deb.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Gee.
Oh, did it run out?
Yeah. Hey, but anyway,
Great.
I love you, baby. And
Great.
did you get your books?
Love you too. Yeah, I got them, and I got your letter. Yep.
Okay, then. I love you, darling.
Are you still going to Harley's at tomorrow?
I'm gonna try my best
to. I'll call you.
If it's not too cold.
Bye, Brenda.
If it's cold, I ain't going nowhere. Love you, darling.
I love you too. Bye.
Bye, baby.